streaming hot lava. 3D platformer where the floor is lava. And then we go over to Twitter. Streaming some hot lava. Oh, let's actually change that. Let's do trying out hot lava on Steam. It's a 3D platformer with lava everywhere. Oh no! Oh no! There we go. Then you go to Discord and you do live now. Everyone live with hot lava. It's like, oh no, it's lava. Oof, hot. What is that, Pepe? Hoggering. He is. I guess he's like Pog Champ, but it's Pepe, but he's going like this. Bit wild. There's everything. Hey chat. Oh, hey there. Hi. Hey. Hi. Hello. Hi, Woolly boy. Hey everyone. Hi chat. Hi. Oh, I'm sitting on this sofa here. Okay, I'm in hot. Yeah. So, hello there. Hi. Captain gifted me this game a little while ago, so I figured we'd play it today. I'm in the mood for a little one-off. This game's in beta. I know nothing about it, other than the fact that it's a 3D first-person platformer made in Unity? By Clay, who made, like, Don't Starve, and Oxygen Not Included and stuff. So yeah, never played it. No idea what I don't know how long this game is. It could be 10 minutes. It could be 5 hours. It could be over at the end of this room. I actually have no idea. I have no idea what we're going to do if we finish it early. We might just play Toho or something. But we'll see. I'm assuming there's a couple of courses. I've changed all of these settings, but I just want to have a look if there's anything else. Like you can change your sensitivity. You can use a gamepad. I'm going to set my field of view to 140. Let's not do that. Let's not set my game. Let's set it to like 120. Where's 120? 120 is too big for this game. How about 100 and... what is it, 102? 90? 90 is probably alright, isn't it? I normally have like 120 for games like Quake, but this isn't Quake. 90 is probably alright. If you finish it early, maybe Darkest Dungeon. Yeah. We'll see. No plans for right now. You can turn off your view model. I could replay the intro. Okay. So yeah, I have no idea how long this game is. We'll be playing it for a little bit. Yeah, you can actually watch the stream. I think 90 FOV will be fine. I need to just remember quickly. I have to be careful, because I might accidentally pull my microphone cable out using my mouse too vigorously. So I'm going to try not to do that. I'm going to assume it's a jump and... yeah, you can jump on everything situation. Don't know why we might want to go over here, but we can. I'm assuming the exit's over that way. I just want to explore, because it's a video game. There's crouch. Is there sprint? Maybe? We're playing Clay games. Yeah, I like Clay Studios. Do I have infinite lives? I probably do, right? They probably just respawn you at the start. I like Don't Starve. And I thought Oxygen was included. Oxygen Not Included was a nice watch. Okay, I don't understand that. If I press space next to a wall, does it auto-climb me up or something? Oh. So yeah, it's not quite like the Source Engine movement that we might be used to. But it's still pretty nice. Are we gonna live to see me play Don't Starve? Not anytime soon. I've kind of played too much of it, I think. I played some Don't Starve together with Sandwich when I was on Super Dickmans. Do I have weapons or anything? But, we never really completed a campaign. We just kept restarting. Oh. That was slippery. Okay. Every video this game is also called The Floor is Lava. I would not be surprised. Oh, shit. Oh, is it a lava monster producing all the lava everywhere? I see. It's such an obvious title. How many other people streaming this game, or is it just me? I don't know how old it is. It's still in beta, so presumably you can't really say it's old or new, can you? These totals aren't wrong. I mean, I don't know. I can change it from the floor is lava to... oh, actually, what I'm going to do. The floor is lava... ... or is it? That's right. We can make our Twitch title a YouTube title. The floor is lava, or is it? Imagine this in Source. I mean, Source Engine movement is the only good movement engine, to be honest. I like that in this one, if I press W mid-air, it stops me from moving. They could have made this game so much worse if you couldn't just stop moving mid-air. Oh, they want me to go on that, do you? Oof. That's lovely. Mmm. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Raging Thomas. And that's the game. Time to move on. No? Okay, maybe not. The tutorial is recommended for... Yeah, we should read the tutorial. Oh, it's me. Oh, I get it. That's the video game we're playing. Sleeping Wolf was killed by lava. I'm not in a server, am I? Lovely. Wait, are there like cheeky little reference? Oh god, we're really short. Are there cheeky little references everywhere? If you want to learn to lead, read. Squirrel fights for literacy. That's fantastic. Just like Tomu. Can you airstrafe? Yeah, kinda. Not like the Source engine. Oh look, when you bump against something, it plays like an animation on the side of the screen. And it's also your speed at the bottom. Do you see that? Is there a... Does right mouse... Oh! Oh, right. Oh, left mouse lets you do stuff. Lets you pick up stuff. Right mouse lets you throw it. Okay. I feel really weird at being this short. It makes me feel like I'm being German985 from youtube.com/German985. Lava Man killed you. You hate literacy. Oof. This looks like the same building as that Father Baby game. Do you want to experiment with what you mean there? Shock pop. All unnatural flavors. Oh yeah, it's clay, isn't it? I'm surprised that they've gone for like such a cartoony aesthetic and not like hand-drawn everything in 3D somehow. Oh, it's a gym. Do whatever you want. The floor is not lava yet. Is there a run button that I haven't discovered yet? Oh, is that also in the bottom of my screen? Is that a compass? I can't tell. 3.5 meters a second. That's a quick stroll. It's rather zoom, isn't it? Is there bunny hopping? I want to know. Yeah, no, there's no airstrafing to say like Source engine. Like me going in a straight line and then jumping and going left to right just makes me jump left and right. It doesn't retain my speed forwards, so I have to hold W to move forwards, but that's fine. It'll probably be a bit weird if they forced you to bunny hop in this game. Remember, Woolen, as soldier, you can rocket jump to great heights or distances by simultaneously jumping and firing a rocket on nearby surfaces. Crouching as you jump will increase the momentum you gain from the rocket. Also, I was not looking at that remotely. I just did that like out of the corner of my eye. That's pretty cool. You can build up a run-up thing from strafing, and it charges around the crosshair. Wait, what? Wait, give me a sec. Let me have a look at what you mean. I see this thing around the crosshair. Oh, so there is like a pseudo bunny hopping. I see. Oof. Oh, what was that? Was that me? Did you see that like purple man? What? What's the purple man on my screen? Excuse me? We're not in a... Are we in a server? We are in a server. Who's this? Okay, I hope no one joins with a naughty name. Jim... Okay, whatever. I'm happy. I want to play the game now. I'm sure I can figure it out. I want to dance. Let me dance, son. Son? No? Okay. You only watch Glyra play for like 30 minutes. Kick him? Is there a kick button? What does X do? I can give everyone a hernia, I guess. What? Oh, do I have to... Do I have to dunk this football before I do anything? You're gonna buy this game again and join your server with a naughty name. Was that guy like cheating? Is this guy cheating? Was he like no-clipping through the world? Or is he like a developer or something? We are in a server as the developer, are we? Kick him before he lays eggs. Will he do that if I'm not careful? There's not like an in-game chat or anything, is there? Just want to... Oh, this is a... Yeah, I want to play that. Take me through. Make your way through the gym and we'll run you through the basics of the game. Yes, I'd like to... Oh, I run into this. It's this. I see. He does have 200 ping, so he could just be lagging through stuff. Okay. Well, no rush right now. I guess there's like... You probably want to speedrun it to get a good time, but I just want to get through it for now. I see. Oh, it's the spacebar you use. Handy. Okay. It's fluid. It's fluid. Crouch or jump to let go of a pipe. I'm assuming crouch just makes you drop to the floor, right? Did you read your message, lol? Hello there. Hi, Eva. Oh, is Bonfire going? Good night, Bonfire. Or good morning? What time is it for you? I get it. It's Wind Waker. I don't know why I'd need to do that. I already had enough momentum, but okay. I see. The song is banging. Jump on the trampoline to go higher. Okay. Lovely. Very hot fluid. That's a lewd. Oh, that's really cool. You literally move where your crosshair is facing. That's really cool. Oh, that's not a very common type of movement at all. Like, I'm not using... Putty is sticky, okay. Oh shit, not in that way. I'm not strafing, like I literally just look in that direction and it seems to work. I see. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I wonder if there's a ledge grab I haven't discovered yet. So could you do this to be like... Oh, you can do the wiggle. You can do the bee-hop wiggle. I don't quite know what that thing does. Is it just telling me where to go? Wait, how do I go over there? Do you want me to jump on the trampoline? I see. Oh, this is really cool. I'm also glad that we went for 90 FOV and not like 150. Oh, there's no ledge grab. I feel like 100 billion FOV would have been a bit painful to look at. Cool, boy. Cool down the spicy water. Ooh. I also had to make sure to turn off VSync because it was trying to put that on. Yeah, it's me. It's me with my Osu RSI. Minion me. Hell yeah. I'm wearing my kitchen rubber gloves. I got Han Solo and a nice wholesale block of lava. Okay, I do not care for your microtransactions. The game looks a lot more polished than when you first saw it. How has it changed from last time? Did it not have all these nice textures everywhere? Oh, we're on the front page now. I see. Smashing. Alright, cool. Playtests. Oh, there's quite a lot of stuff then. Gym, class, school, wholesale. Oh, there's actually quite a few levels. That's quite nice. There's us down there. Take me to school. I wish to learn. Be careful you don't hurt your toes. I'll try my best not to stub my toe. Oh. There we go. There's a little bit of clay studio right there. Why did I read the word sauna there? We're in a server with people. Why are there people? Why is this a multiplayer game? But okay. I misread sauna and I was going to make a joke about Finland, but there's no Finnish jokes to be made. Do I get something for collecting all these Magic the Gathering cards? Who are you? Hello? Hello? Did you just throw a dog at me? Don't... I mean, like... Wait, is this... Loki 111? Hey, I'm sorry. I feel a bit weirded out, to be honest. Okay. Oh, is this just the main lobby then? This isn't the actual level. This will take us to the lobby. This game seems pretty polished. I wonder why it's in beta. Is it just that adding more levels, or is there still some major problems? Yeah, it didn't have anything. You saw it in like closed alpha sneak peek stuff. Like, I'm assuming it didn't have like lava textures and stuff, maybe. You alright over there, my son? You just... Ooh. Ooh, custom, not tessellation, what's the word? Dissolving animation. That's lovely. These are... God, this game's, like, got quite a bit of detail in it, hasn't it? My island drawing exercise. Is this a fun place? Is it going to have a reference to that, Bible... Not Bible, but, like, the... Whatever Bible comic that made the word weeaboo? You know, where it had, like, all those people on wheelchairs being carted off to the great mountain of Vesuvius or whatever. Maybe not. Oh. Man's got on an island with his cat. That's lovely. This is just a sad man with an umbrella. Great. Alright. Collect all cards, PogChamp. You mean homosexual crabs with an extra spiky leg? DST has been in beta for like 3 years. Clay just likes to make their game quality. Yeah. You can smell the year 1 classroom nostalgia. Do you have nostalgia for year 1 at school? I remember nothing about... I don't remember anything about university, let alone school. Oh. Oh, excuse me? What is this? Oh. Oh. Also, these, I put the settings all on, like, super ultra, so it looks pretty as well. How would you fail that jump? Oof. I was gonna fail it, because it would have been funny, but then I didn't, so it's alright. Oh, bollock. Bollock. I was gonna say bollocks and bugger, but my brain simultaneously converted them into each other. I did a string.concat. Oof. Who would fail such an easy jump? Can I climb on that, you reckon? Do I need to jump on this? No? Maybe I'm missing it. I don't know why everyone's got these doggos to throw either. Oh, look at that. Kick the pumpkin-ree. That man's got a little pogo stick. Do I really not grab onto this? Oh, Tom Bowser. Thank you for the 3 months resub. Thank you very much. Oh, here it is. I see your pumpkin. Oh. Man, the lava looks really good. I don't know how they made that. Sorry, I didn't realise that the pumpkins were things that we were meant to interact with. Oh, and a little balloon. Oh. I want him. Oh. This balloon will be my saviour and protector. You can only grab what is glowing green. Oh, that wasn't just the tutorial. Like, is it always just going to be glowing green, what I can grab? That's quite nice. Oh. Surely we don't jump on the balloons, right? Surely we go that way, right? Like over here. Oh, we do jump on the balloons. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, I don't feel good about that. Do you want me to turn up the music, by the way? My son, he's a little quiet. I can do the old razoroo. No, I want to do the save changes. That's maybe a little bit too loud. I do like the music, though. It sounds like a school song, doesn't it? Okay, let's try this better. I see my sun up here. My glowy suns. They were purple, yet they are green. And that confuses me. Oh, I grabbed onto that, okay. I wish to fly over here. You know what, maybe I watched Sklyra play this for a little bit as well. Because I do remember watching something like this. Whoa. Hmm. Oh, it's bloody Robin Hood. Well, I have to collect the card, obviously, don't I? Comprehensive text on the book on the social sciences. Push that all off. Get out of here. Oh. I haven't been collecting the trading cards, to be honest. Yeah, I know. I've been missing cards because I thought it was fun just to miss a few. Is Clay Entertainment Canadian? Stop calling everyone your son. You're not Genghis Khan. Oh. Oh, I'm all the way over here. That's a pain. Everything can be my son. You just have to think hard enough. Oh, shit. Okay, I have to get used to the fact that it isn't the Source engine. I tried to strafe around the corner like it was Team Fortress. I need to just hold W and use the mouse to look. It's a little weird, to be honest, but we'll get used to it. Oh, sorry. I should also look at the game I'm playing. It looks like it's not going to be one that's too easy to play and read the chat at the same time. I'm going to try and focus on not dying too much. Let's go through this level again. Oh. Oh, he's trying to do like a speedrun strat there to get the fastest time, I see. Oh, you know what? Those green boys are definitely checkpoints. Like, I thought they might have been checkpoints, but then I forgot. I was like, oh, maybe the checkpoints are completely arbitrary. Oh, we can't go in there yet. Oh. Get the collectibles. Am I not getting the collectibles? Am I missing him? My human son, the collectible. Oh. Wait, I'm over here. Okay. That's cool. I guess I should be doing like the weird speedrun jump everywhere. A weird little game. The music sounds like royalty-free upbeat rock from YouTube. I think it could be, yeah. You could hear, like, in the background, I just imagine someone saying, like, hey guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, for more vlogs by me, VlogChap4000. Have I unlocked the new stage by doing that? Is that what I've done here? How the hell am I going to get over there? Surely I don't jump to that. Can I just strafe over here, maybe? No? Okay. You could do the YouTube parkour route and add hardstyle jump life music. I do not understand these sentences, I'm afraid. I understand what Toho Rock Remix is, if it's anything like that. Toho House as well. Many different forms of Toho. Oh no, I didn't smash the pumpkin. Or smile politely. Here we go. I see no collectibles in this room, but this one. Just some small jumpy boys. Got fruit. Excellent. Oh. Collecting suns since he was born. I've been collecting suns for many a millennia. Do not understand. Wet on wet oil paints. Enjoy painting. Happy little trees. Yeah, wet and wet is the Bob Ross thing, isn't it? Also, I wanted to get this pumpkin in the corner that I just jumped into. I guess there really is no downside to dying. So we just want to do this. No, we shouldn't be too fast, I think. We should be slow, like this. Smash the pumpkin or smile politely. Exactly. Oh, I don't know about that one. Maybe I meant to jump. Oh, I meant to jump over there. My bad. I guess a lot of things do have a hit collision on them, or a collision hull on them, but we want to go on here probably. That makes sense. Oh. Who needs Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation 4 when you can just play Active's new game? This is online, yeah. I'm not racing against other players, but I guess you could. I guess it's just online so you don't feel lonely while you're sitting here jumping around. You know, they're around there doing their own thing. You can watch them in their hats. Maybe it gives Clay an excuse to sell hats, I don't know. That's not really Clay's thing. They tend to be all for free modding, don't they? Hang in there. Too cute club. Okay. The happiness of art. TM Tome Media. Okay. I want to read these. I said it's a Genesis garden. It's called Croatia's Garden from Croatia. Muteness of the Penguins. It's fantastic. That's a really cheeky looking ghost. Mount St. Helens. Okay. There's a lot of little secrets here, aren't there? Pano shows no mercy. Oh dear. Remember chat, there is no downside to dying. Yeah, don't take that out of context, but it's, to be honest, a true fact. You just have to remember that. Next time you're faced with a difficult opportunity when you're traversing a room full of lava, just think, you know, maybe it's time to experiment. I'll simply respawn with my robotic body elsewhere. You can also surf in this game, can you? Can I surf on the lava? Oh shit. You know, the lack of the ledge grab's kind of annoying, but I guess they've designed the level around that. It'd probably be a bit broken if you could ledge grab everything. Oh shit. Not my Magic the Gathering card. Oh. I guess he is lost forever. Finland. Okay. You're going to clip it and use it as your kill sound. There's no downside to dying. It's mostly just a true fact that we all have to learn to understand in our souls and hearts. Oh. I need to give myself a bit more mouse room here, I think. I haven't got quite enough. Or increase the sense a little bit. I'm not sure. The sense for this game, fortunately, for some reason a lot of PC developers make your mouse sense really high by default. This game's made it kind of low, and I like that. Perhaps too low, though. Over here. I think it would have been a bit painful with the controller, though. You're going to tweet it. Surfing like in CSGO, you need special walls for it. Are there parts of the levels designed to show me that, or is it just a bit of a cheeky way to go a bit faster? Oh, we can also skip everything, I guess. We don't have to do everything oh, like this. Do you think I could surf off of this? Not really. Amazing how all this wood stuff hasn't burned down. Man, wood's got a pretty high burning point. I mean, lava will probably set it on fire instantly, yeah, but... If you're in a burning building, you'd rather be behind a wooden door than a metal door. Probably. Or at least one with a wooden handle, apparently. Sure. I'm holding my mouse in a really weird way as well. I've got like a pseudo claw grip on. And it's kind of weird. It makes me feel a bit strange about the whole thing. Wait, where do you want me to go from here? On top of everything to the left? Or just go back the other way? I can't tell. I'm gonna try going this way, maybe. Are we gonna get to a point where we're going to turn off the royalty-free music and replace it with Toho music? Because I'm all for that. If that is the desire. Did I not pick up the trading card? No, I want to die. Thank you. You've seen in various Source games that the engine is kind of strange when it comes to sloped surfaces. Yeah, the Hammer engine... The Hammer editor really hates any surface that isn't 90 degrees or like 45 degrees. If it's anything but that, you're going to start seeing weird things. You just got that lighthouse isn't the correct old term for cinema in English. Excuse me? Other levels have surfing parts, but it's outside of custom levels, there's not really any extensive bits. I see. Think we could just, like, hop over here. Go up here. I don't know what the benefit to doing this is, but... Oof. Was that a marker? Okay. I thought it was like a green ball. I pressed the space. Oh. I guess I should have aimed to the sides. Oh! A trampoline. And I'm dead. Okay. I have to get used to the grapple, I think. I don't quite know the range for it. Here we go. I think last time I aimed for the middle of those and that was my downfall. There we go. Oh, shit. Are we going down there? Also, Blast, you were talking about hot lava. There's special material that makes the surface count as a surf. Oh, okay. It's literally just a material, is it? Or like a brush they used in Unity. This is a bit tricky. You know what, maybe I will raise the sense a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Gamma curve. No, I want to make my sensitivity a bit higher. That's a little nicer. Oh. I'm also getting my jumper is dragging my mouse pad against the side of my desk. It's a bit of a strange situation. Pull them over the edge a bit. This level is giving you flashbacks to middle school gymnastics. What do you mean? I remember doing gym when I was in like primary school, but we never had to jump over like fields of lava at like 8 foot up. We had to like run... We had to do like beep tests where you run between walls of the room repeatedly. Oh, you don't have to press space to get onto it. My bad. I was pressing space to try to climb onto the object. You only have to press it to get off of it, I guess. Doom OST should be cool. You want me to put the... you want me to put the Doom soundtrack on? I can do that. You know? You've had it rough with lava on the fall and falling to your death. You had... Yeah, beep tests were like the worst part of my life. Look, we did it. New best time. Look at this nerd here with 2 minutes. Oh, we found the hidden Gat comic thing. Where are we on the list though? Look at Glyra here with his 8-minute scorn. Who's doing this? Who's taking 1 hour to beat this stage? The golden pins are hard to get. Why would you bring the beep test into it? Because I haven't done a beep test in like 12 years. Oh, this is a big old globe. Okay. Middle school mischief. How old are you in middle school? Is middle school primary school, or is it the early part of secondary school? Like, is middle school when you're like 8, or is middle school when you're like 13? Oof. I'm assuming that your best time is based on your time to get over everything, right? Or does it cut out all your failures? Because that would be a good life lesson. So do I need to press space? You don't need to press space. I have now realized. So I should just move towards objects. Also, are Halloween pumpkins part that they added that in October? I guess we can just stand. No, okay. I was like, oh, we can just stand on these hot fires. Middle school is like 8 to 11. Okay, so it's like the end of primary school then. Middle school is when you're like 13. Every pumpkin smashed and every card collected equals 1 Tomu smile. Yeah, that means that each card collected is worth 1,000 everyone else smiles, because a Tomu smile is that valuable. We'll try my best to not burn on every Bunsen burner. Up we go. Ooh. You know what this game reminds me of? Which is really stupid to say. You know, that other game. Mirror's Edge. You know, another first-person game. I was trying to think. I was like, oh, I've played a game like this in the past. Crouch equals fast. Oh, I see. I see. I might want to play that again sometime. I never finished it. Is this lava? Oh yeah, I guess that's pretty strange. Is this... Oh, this is surfing goop. Oh, there is surfing. That's quite cool. Well, we'll leave the game for a while. Maybe that soundtrack was only part of that level back there and we'll get to hear more. Clay games usually have pretty alright soundtracks. Oh, there's full damage. Okay, my bad. The little flame kills you, but the hot lava under you doesn't. How do I do this then? Why do I get boobies whenever I crouch? I haven't understood that one yet. Oh, those are my knees. Never mind. Ignore that. I was like, man, it's that easy. Yeah, you told you. Yeah. That was pretty cool. I haven't figured out the goop yet, though. The goop? Oof. How do I want to interact with you? Do I just want to slide on it? Oh, you know what? I want to look in the direction I'm jumping and then... No? You jump off of it backwards. Maybe I want to jump that way. Okay, maybe not. We just keep moving forwards, I guess. I'll figure it out. Hi, Sakura. Bye, man. You're starting to get Portal vibes. There's a little portal to it, definitely. I mean, Portal is literally a 3D platformer, you know? In the truest sense of the word. Like, it's not Banjo-Kazooie, but it's, you know, interacting in a 3D environment. Fries and gravy. Veggie plate. Burger. I want a burger. Ouch. Burnt my face off in the lava. I think they left the heating on or something, because it's definitely not this hot in my house. Oh. Burger. Just don't look at the goop. Wait, are there 50 pumpkins? There's about 100,000 pumpkins, yeah. You can collect all of them if you want. It's completely up to you. Give me that. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're a grabber. I see. Let's go grab the Sims icon over here. College starts in... Wait, what? College starts in kindergarten. Let's plan the rest of your life today. What school do you want to get to? How will you achieve that? How will your first year of school impact the rest of your life? Well, that's exciting, but also true. Everyone knows the most important time of your life is early time in school when you're not doing anything whatsoever and you're really just in there to... Oh, that was a bit weird. You're really just in there to, like, so your parents can have, like, 10 years of their life back. Oh. I am starting to get a bit of a feel that maybe we're just going to be listening to this royalty-free rock soundtrack repeatedly. Chat, would you like me to put on the Doom 2016 soundtrack? Post any doggo emote if you want the Doom 2016 soundtrack. And post a cat emote if you want me to leave this soundtrack on. And post CJ's turtle if you want something else. Hello, evening in chat. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hey, hello. Royalty free, please, yes. No, those aren't doggo emotes. Don't just write yes in chat. Wowee. Hina. That's just Hina from Toho. Hagayama or whatever. Alright, see a lot of doggos. Doom 2016 OST. Wow, it's even stuck in all caps for me. That's lovely. Let's go onto youtube.com and search for a playlist. Yes, that's the boy 7477. Doom 2016 OST. I just want a playlist. And then I can put it on shuffle. I sure hope Capital Corn hasn't put adverts on his Doom OST. Okay. How loud is this going to be? I'm going to turn Firefox way down. Oh. Oh, it's spooky. It doesn't really fit. It's like this cool, like, haha, hoo, rock music. And then we turn that off. And then there's, like, Doom soundtrack. Oh, listen to that. That's saucier than ever. Let me also drag that window over here. I'm worried that the soundtrack might suddenly get really loud, because I remember listening to the soundtrack in the past on like a TF2 stream, and it went from quiet ambience to like death grip. Death grip of your ears. Death grip for the soul, to be honest. Like a Monka-esque sort of moment. I'm gonna raise him a little bit, my human son. How do you get to be a ghost? Also, have I not been in this room? Was this not just like the start of the dungeon? This was the start of the dungeon. Why am I back here again? What was the purpose of all of this? Why are we here? Why am I smashing pumpkins? It's a question. Just use adblock. Oh, but then I'd lose my, like, cool gamer cred as a content creator. Instead, I'll just complain about adverts on the soundtrack that this man probably doesn't own the rights to. How? Sorry, I'm back in this room again? What have I done? Why have I done a loop, father? I did not desire loops. I desired new locations. I'm racing myself. I didn't want to race myself. Myself sucks. Oof! I felt my knees flashing before my eyes. Help. My son, no. Oh. I'm racing myself. Oh, that was horrid. Oh, look at that idiot over there dying. I'd never do that. I'm too smart for that. I could swear I did one cycle of this last time. I hit retry. Help! I wanted to walk over the edge, but my son, his legs are so small. I didn't mean to hit retry. Sounds pretty brutal. Let me through. Walk in a straight line, thank you. Well, I guess we're just gonna... I wish to go up, please, my human son. Up. Up. I want to be picked up. I want a hug, please. Up. Up there, please. Take me up, please, my son. Why are you so difficult to get to? What have I done? Help. I just... Oh. That was scary, but okay. Fake Roomba. Hello there. Wow, that's rude. Why am my cursor's all the way over there on Doom? Oh. I don't know what happened. I pressed like a series of buttons on my keyboard, and I was moused over the Firefox button, and accidentally muted the game. It's like watching a game journalist play. I'm sorry, my son. I have a total of 5 minutes in this human game. And I'm now terrified that perhaps pressing space plus crouch is what's causing me to alt-tab accidentally. Because that's what Overwatch does. And that's not a good time for all, to be honest. Is shift bound to anything by default, or can I rebind that? Shift. Nothing, alright. Where is crouch? Shift, please. I don't know this world's obsession with using control for crouch. Hello, streamer. Please give us your opinion on the chips. The chips. The chips, father. Nothing compared to the derp that was the Doom 2016 Polygon presentation. Which one was it where, like, someone was playing a game like that and they just had no idea what they were doing? They were a bit like a Twitch streamer, but without the webcam. They were playing like, they were like the journalists for like a brand new game that was coming out and everyone was really excited to see gameplay. I think it was Isaac. Isaac 2, that was it. Or Isaac, Repentance or Revelations or whatever it's called. That game, they had someone who'd like never played Isaac before do the demo and they died to like Monstro after getting hit a bunch and getting confused. It was upsetting, to be honest. Oof. Control is fine. Control's not fine when pressing both crouch and space alt tabs you out of the game. Let's go back through here. Is this the end of the mission? And we just... Oof. Hunter 2. We did it. That's me. Hooray! Oh, you know what? I pressed that button last time. I went to press that button. Isaac, Doom 2016 and Cuphead. Yeah, Cuphead. Didn't someone die on, like, the tutorial or something? You crouch on mouse 5. I mean, mouse 5's fine for crouch, to be honest. Oh, you're tiny. Get to the finish line. Okay. I don't... My son, I do not understand. We have unlocked a new idea, a new concept. There is a Diddy Kong Racing booster pad here. Oh, I guess you were meant to do this then, eh? Get this Duracell battery. I might have just been lucky the first time I did that jump. Why am I really video game today? Is the Duracell battery more time or something? Because Electron goes further. Oh, I know what it is. When you land, it retains a bunch of your momentum. And I thought I was just going to instantly stop. But instead it was like, no, you will zoom now, alright? My human son. You think you saw that Isaac thing? Do people not like the tiny toy runners? You're green yet. You are not interactable. That's a video game thinker. God, the Doom soundtrack really does not fit this game right now. Okay. I guess the hitbox for the trays there are just squares. I thought maybe I could jump onto the books hanging out, but there's no books hanging out, so that doesn't matter. Hello there. Battery makes you run faster for a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, that's not probably the best thing to do. Is there someone behind me? I'm shy and afraid. Do I have to do a step back there, perhaps? Also, hey there. Hi. Hello. Am I missing a concept here? Do I need to jump on something? Or just... Do I have to run to the side? Am I just missing the... I'm not just missing the jump, surely. I don't see, like, the handrail on my right being green or anything. You're Tommy, you're not behind me, don't lie. You gave me a big think right there. Am I missing something? Is there, like, a hold space to go higher? Can I do the wiggle thing? Do you want me to do this? Does that work? We made fun of Tiny Toy because you speed around the one in Masterclass, lol. Oh, really? Is it... Are there many speedruns of this game yet? It's in beta. Help my son. You have to C-tab. Look behind you, IRL. What? I'm missing something here, aren't I? Do I need to wiggle? What am I missing? It just works sometimes. I guess I was just missing the jump. Repeatedly. That's fine. It's a late jump. You can jump off the prop and then jump. Oh, really? That's really helpful to know then. Because, like, one of the things about playing a new game is always, like, you never know how close to the edge of an object you can jump, because it's not like it's a universal thing. It's like something that the testers of the game are able to like tweak. Like, you have like a text file for like, oh, movement speed and stuff. And like, end of box collision is sometimes one of those. So it's like how close to the end of an object can you get before you fall off. Here, it's like you can actually get... I thought they would fall me off a lot closer than this. You can actually get pretty far off the object. Like, never mind, you can stand like off the object, basically. You have a really, really forgiving hitbox. I didn't have enough momentum. I think that's what it was. Rumor here is #1 runner. Oh, hello. I'm sorry you have to watch me play. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. Oh, movement speed and stuff. I mean, it is, isn't it? Like, when you're tweaking a game, you store, like, little things like that are relatively unimportant in just, like, a text file and say, hey, can you test my game? If you see anything that's a little annoying or you want to fix it, then feel free to change this text file. So it means you can change little things like that without having to recompile the whole program. Oh, yeah, that late jump thing that you said is really, really handy. Like, it is clearly how you do these sections. You have to jump right at the end. I don't know how Clay tests everything. Do they do... Oh, yeah, it really is a late jump. Like, late. Okay, I should try and practice that then. I missed the boy over here. Oh. There we go. Okay. I feel like if we get better at the late jump, we might find this like a lot easier. Because I just hadn't even been considering that so far. Yeah, you just actively play the game. That's fair. Does Clay have their own team of testers? Or have they been entirely relying on beta, open alpha and everything? Or open beta, sorry. Like, there was someone mentioned before that they got like a copy of it super pre-alpha and it looked really basic compared to this. So presumably that was also like maybe a closed test. Orange, bits, or smooth? If you don't like smooth orange juice, you're a coward. Bits suck, alright? Bits and orange juice should never happen. My frame rate. Hello, my son? Oh! The Unity engine's having a bit of a plop. Hello? My frames? Are you okay? I think we've discovered a memory leak. I think we've discovered a Unity engine memory leak. Is he going to do that again? No? Okay. Frames.exe. Like that's what it was. Like surely it was trying to render the weird lava, and it I don't know, got caught in a wild true or something. I don't know. That's what it felt like. You like orange juice with the tree still in it? Like, I just don't get bits. Bits don't taste nice. I understand being like, oh, they're really good for you, so that's why I like the bits. Like, maybe. My frame rate. Hello, my son. Should I maybe turn the graphics down and back up again? Because it's stopped playing audio now, and that's a bit creepy. Like, it's really weird to just drown in lava with no sound effects. You like binary orange juice with bits? You, as gamers, are pretty much testing everything for Clay. That's fair. Does this happen often, where you lose control of the video game? I'm going to check my memory usage, actually. Oh yeah, hotlava.exe is using 2 gigs of memory. That's probably pretty normal, to be honest. But, I mean, I'd say 2 gigs of memory is quite a little fair old little whack. I don't know how much it was using before. It's not responding according to Windows, so they've caught something there. Should I crash it via Task Manager and restart? Can I restart in the same-ish area? Presumably I have to go back there. Woolen, freshly squeezed orange juice, which takes like 4 orange to make it, is the meta. The Uni update might have bugged Tiny Toy. Alright. I will just freeze. Ah, more Doom music. Okay, I will just reload it. No worries. Stuff happens. Normally isn't crash prone though. I'm assuming it's lava, right? Or something, because I saw entities fly around the screen. Let's just avoid playing the tiny stuff. Oh, Tomu! Thanks for the 500 bits.
You don't like bits, but you will stay. Thank you for these.
Thank you for the smooth, squeezed orange juice, Tomu. Wait, why am I here? I don't want to be here. Is that... It's wholesale not... Must have pressed the wrong button. Oh. And the Doom soundtrack's so fitting. Please clean your desk. Your office is my office too. Those are my favourite kinds of bits. Ducked and cover. Hey kids, I have a meeting this morning. Okay. Oh! Lame. Okay, I was like, oh, it's Simon Honeydew from the Yogscast. Everyone's favourite map. In the... I don't know, I'm seeing a Twitch emote I've never seen before, so that makes me think, oh... Oh dear. To the top? Alright. Let's just try to avoid to play these tiny toys, because so far we'd had an alright time with everything else. Oh dear, we hatched a pumpkin butterfly. Okay. Let's just try it normally then. Pumpkin, hello my son. All juice is fruit piss. Is that true? If someone... Oh! Oh! How much am I worth? I'm worth about £4, it looks. It's fruit blood. Like, if someone squeezed you into a big squeeze blender, would you become juice? Or would you become wee? See, that's where the question really takes you at the end of the day. It's a real thinker. Where do I go here? Perhaps to that end over there. Ooh. I'm a bit wary about jumping without momentum. I'm seeing a guy do like a... What are you trying to do? Is that the speedrun strat over that way, maybe? He's the... Oh. Roomba made an extensive group of annoying strats for all these wholesale levels. He's the only guy that speedrun it because no one else wants to do his strats. Is he... No, he's not here. I saw a guy trying to, like, jump through here. Was that, like, a special clip to get through? Also, we can go around corners, can't we? I just remembered. Oh. It's a nice little design for a level. I give him that. Whoa. I don't know what it is, but there's not enough video games with supermarkets in them. I really like exploring them. I know I'm very weird. But there's something very fun about being in a new supermarket and just finding out where everything is. Also, is there a reason that sometimes those render as just the, like, default entity sphere thing? Fruity water sports. No, thank you. It's a golden shower, thank you. We are just living jukes boxes for vampires. Is that how we're seen, is it? Oof. Maybe it's like the game running out of memory and it just renders it as a, as the sphere. Woolen only enjoys normal water sports. Don't say that, Tommy. People will take you seriously and think, oh, that Woolen, he's a deviant. Oh, he's tiny. Hello, my son. How are you so good? Oh, is he using, like, the weird speedrun strats that were being discussed previously? I will follow you, Vernon. Dudley. Perhaps not. Perhaps I don't know where you're going. The lava is orange juice. I wouldn't mind that. We can get over there somehow, perhaps. No. It's not the source engine. I need to keep reminding myself there is no air strafing. What was I standing on here? That was weird. Don't talk about pool water sports either. That's somehow a lot worse. I don't know how you've managed it. Try it like this. Is it possible maybe like you unlock like a model to be tiny if you play it enough and that has like a smaller collision box and it lets you get through the level faster? Oh, I cracked my head on the ceiling and died. Alright. Hmm? You used to climb around this big shelves in Woody's and IKEA when you were like younger. Oh yeah, I did as well. IKEA especially. It has like... They have very, very climbable surfaces. You just want to climb them, don't you? Damn Swedes. They know exactly what you want. And then they tell you that you're not allowed to climb on everything. They've made it now so in IKEA, the like bunk beds, they have like a little story on them saying that like Schnorch the hobgoblin will eat your children if they jump on the beds. And it's like, oh god. Thanks, IKEA. Oh, this is a juicy soundtrack. By the Doom crew. Did I get it through the wall? Oh, I did. Okay. It's got quite a big box on it then. Does this game have a particular popular speedrunning scene, or is it just like 10 people? Like, is it going forwards at a fast pace, or is it relatively recent? Or have everyone just figured out how to do the levels? I guess that wasn't really the right... I'm gonna die, please. Take me out. There must be a better way. Oh, sorry. We just wait patiently for the newer streamers to get to the chase levels. Ooh. Oh, I guess the chase levels you're being chased by, like, the monster demon from before, and he, like, eats your soul. I want to die here. I think I need to figure out how to do this. So I have to actually go quickly, maybe. Oh, there's goo on the wall. I see. My bad. Do this. Oh yeah, I didn't think that was going to make that. Take me out. Goopy wall boy. Yeah. You can see why I didn't see the goop, though. It's not really an element I've seen too much. Wait, why am I doing this when I can just do a wall turn like that? Ah. Okay. Odd movement, but okay. Okay, the ghost boy is telling me where to go next. I wouldn't half mind having the ability to go into third person temporarily just to see around corners, but I don't know if that would break the game. Or if it's even relevant, considering you can beat it without that. Probably unnecessary, to be honest. There we go. What? Are there fanfictions with you? I know someone used that, like, automatic fanfiction generator on me a few times, but I don't think that really counts. They're always a bit disgusting as well. I want to die, please. I wish to retry. Thank you. Help. I want to die, please. Me too, thanks. Pepe hands. Oh, we've done it. We've reached the end. Yep, that's me with my minion RSI. Oh yeah. I guess we're crash test dummies, not minions. Best time retired. Oh. You keep all your Woolen fanfictions private. World record. We did it, chap. The fastest run of this whole game we've ever done. Oh. You know, it is a little fitting that we've got the Doom music on when you just have to... Oh, you can walk around the level without lava. I see. When there's the Doom music, when you have all these hell portals everywhere. Purple is a player. How do I figure out where to get to number 2? Is it this? That's 5. That's 4. It's not helpful. That's 1. Maybe he's over here. You wouldn't read an existing one, but the thought there might be one is good. I think it's terrifying. Oh, okay. Is there a faster... Like, do I just need to do this to move quickly? Is there a faster movement than just... Because, like, you can't... Maybe you can kind of bunny hop like Source Engine. Like, it's hard-coded in a way. I see. I think I need to learn it. Thinking about games you can play anywhere to add to this, and you lost the game. Sorry, I'm afraid that you've just lost the game, chat. There's boosting, which is bunny hopping, yeah. Is it that weird thing where you kind of strafe? You kind of strafe hop, but it like builds up around the cursor. Do you go up sometimes? Like it's a hard-coded... There's like, you know, 6 levels of speed you get or whatever. Rather than it just being... what's it called? Air acceleration like in Source Engine. You seem to have it down. Okay, so I've got the right idea. I just need to work on it, do I? I will try. Let's try this slow path over here. Yeah, I just made you all lose the game. I'm sorry, chat. How long was it since the last one? Someone posted about the game, I think when we were playing like Doom or something. So that's been a couple of months. I don't know how many of you were watching that, so maybe even further back than that. Did I not grab the pumpkin? There we go. Ban Woolen. Don't ban Woolen. I was just going with the will of the people, and people said that you've lost the game. You have to go with it. Thank you, Stay Hydrated bot. Yeah, it's been quite a while. Well, there you go. Nothing quite like your Thursday afternoon being decimated by losing the game. I need to remember the edge jump. Yeah, like, it's really... Look at this, like, late jump you can do. Like, that's really late. Take a little while to get used to that. Last time you lost the game, it was all Woolen's fault. But it's never my fault. I never remember about the game. It's always someone else coming into the chat, and then I read it and go, oh yeah, shit. The game. I remember it now. It's also nice how the game is completely universal. Just like that weird funky S where you draw six lines? And make it into like a graffiti. Oh! You can go in here, can you? Okay. The game's also quite forgiving with when they let you jump. Like, even if there's a ceiling directly above you, it seems to let you kind of just go. Which... Am I going that way? I don't think I've quite figured out yet when you slide, when you land. Like, do you just always slide? Or is it if you're doing, like, the weird strafing? What's your take on TF Classic getting Valve endorsement? What do you mean? They made... do you not mean the thing they made? Do you mean the, like, port that someone made in, like, 2014 off the 2008 League? That added, like, 4v4 teams or whatever. My take's... That's cool. Nice that they've noticed the community exists. Oh shit. Hackett it's usually partly mine. Yeah, blame Frank. It's Frank's fault. The 2008 mod of TF2 is being released next year. There's been a couple demakes. I'm assuming it's the one I'm thinking of, where the 2008 TF2 source code is available to the world, and people were recreating their own version of it, but without all the horrific security flaws that 2008 Team Fortress had. And there was one version that let you play as like green and blue team in like a 4v4 team map. And they added like the nail gun and stuff. I don't know if that's the same mod. It had like the civilian model and stuff that you see in SFM used a bunch. Shit. You want current TF2 but without the garbage cosmetics that don't fit in the game? Download the no hat mod then. Takes like 2 minutes. Completely removes all cosmetics. And you can have it so it turns off unusual effects as well. Something tells me I'm not doing the intended path. Let's try that again. The other 2008 is a joke right now because Valve required it to be hooked into live TF2. It's literally just live TF2 but with the 2008 main menu. No. That is the right way to do that, okay. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you like the cosmetics that fit in the game. Well then, just modify the no hats mod. Take out... The way the no hats mod works is it loads in... It just has literally a bunch of empty files, like thousands of empty files, each named for each individual cosmetic. And when TF2 tries to load the cosmetic as like a texture mod, it just loads the empty file and goes, thinker. And loads nothing. So if you wanted, you could install the no hats mod and then remove the files of the hats that you wanted, so those would be loaded normally. So you can leave in like the first generation of hats or something if you want. Just Control F, look for them. I'm glad, by the way, I went to the Doom Center. Where was 3? I do not remember. Is it that? Is that green door over there 3, maybe? Okay, let's try to do that strafe jumping thing then. Okay, my bad. It is just glowing. Oh, that's horrid. Gotta keep the Flygeneers though. Oh! Those are not... Oh, it's a timing puzzle, I see. These are always interesting. Can I get moved along by him? Take me into the abyss. I wish to go. Okay, take me in here. Oh, maybe not the best idea, actually. Wait, can I bounce off the right here to, like, jump? I want to try that. I want to see if I can bounce off the side of him to, like, skip the boxes. I don't know if I need to do that. You like the ear-piercing screech. Do you not like it when the engineer goes, woo-wee? Making bacon. in like a really high-pitched tone. Does that not excite you? Oh yeah, round it to shift, didn't I? What are these, like pineapples? Oh no, it's a piece of dead animal. Oh. Same. I'm sure it's the only good hat in Team Fortress 2 is the head warmer. Changed my mind. I'll go through here. Use the full Phrygineer set every Halloween. Does it still release, or do you have to buy it for like 50 keys now? Even though it was like the cheapest hat in the game at like 2 scrap. Like the Halloween hats, I don't know if they're craftable now, but they were never like craftable or anything, so they were worth like actually nothing. Like I bought my full set of like Haunted Halloween sets for like an old key, which wasn't worth very much. Oh, hello. I don't know where I am, but it's exciting. This game is really, really forgiving, actually, with all the movement options. You really can just kind of go anywhere. Shit. You can get it from the contract rewards. Oh yeah, I got the pyro hat that's like a hood. You know what I haven't seen in like 8 years? The Hotties hoodie. It was a TF2 pyro hat. It was literally just a hoodie. It looked really nice. And it was like a mid-tier unusual as well. I just haven't seen one in so long. I feel like people have forgotten it exists. How did I get up there before, sorry? I've completely forgotten. There was a hook or something, right? I'm assuming I can't just grab it, so we should try and climb. Can't grab it from here either. Does the TF2 No Hats mod make it run any better? Yeah, it does, yeah. I did a video on it in like 2014 or something, and it gave me like another 5% frames or something. It was decent, it was a reasonable amount. It's probably even a bit better now. If you were... Oh, Christ. If you were unaware, they might have changed it, but TF2 seems to sometimes load hats twice for no reasonable reason. Like, if you have a Tyrant's Helm equipped, it renders the Tyrant's Helm you have equipped, and then a second one for some reason. So every hat is rendered twice. I think Donut Viking chat was talking about that. Like, ages ago. But it's really, really bad for performance, so disabling hats will always help. No hats is a pretty free performance boost as well. Like, it doesn't, all it changes is no hats, which you get used to so quickly. You can't just crouch over it. Okay. I want to get to a new checkpoint, please. Milkyard. A wonderful source of calcium. Missing. Who's this child that's missing? Who is this human son? No, sorry, you have no idea about the double hat rendering bug. Or maybe it wasn't you. I don't remember who it was I was talking with about it then. It was a programming-y guy. I guess it wasn't you then. I have no idea who it was then. Maybe it was Wolf Machina or one of those people. Blackout John or something. Someone who was working on competitive TF2 streaming, perhaps. I do not know. I do not know. You can think of other performance things to complain about, though. Do we know if TF2 uses GoTo or not? Because we were talking about the 2008 port leak the other day. And I said I bet it uses GoTo everywhere, and that's why everything breaks all the time. Do we actually know if that's true? Because I just pulled it out my arse. It's like an assumption. Can we just play this Soup Panda song on loop instead of this song? Do you want me to play, what is it even called? Like, Katabin... something. Whatever it is. The Soup Panda. It's a good tune. You want me to change the song? Ooh. Poof. There we go. Sorry, I don't... I didn't... I wasn't really listening to the music too much, to be honest. Let me know, we can always just change it to Toho. I'm happy to do that. Always happy. Are these sofas bouncy, maybe? Or are they just sofas? Ouch, my face. There's nothing wrong with GoTo in terms of performance. Oh no, but I mean, I'm not talking about using TF2's performance being bad because of GoTo. I mean, you know the fact that every TF2 update, when they change one minor thing, seems to break something huge down the line. I'm wondering if that, like, everyone always talking about like spaghetti code. Isn't historically spaghetti code caused by GoTo being abused? So when people who weren't originally working on the project come to try and read the code, they just have no idea what's going on because they don't have a mental model of the actual game, you know? They just, like, normally when you read a method, you read the method, you can see everything there. And if a program is done nicely, it'll be laid out in a human-friendly way. Whereas goto can lead to the point where you just see a crap load of the word goto on the screen. It doesn't actually tell you what the method does. It just leads to another method somewhere else, and you have to manually read through everything individually. There's way bigger things like control flow and single functions. Like, I haven't looked at all at the source code for Team Fortress. So these are all just questions, not statements. What do I want to do here? Fuck it. Golden time. That's a shame. Okay, I want to slide on it a bit longer. What are these called? Okay, Wagwan. Yeah, do Toho. Okay, if you want Toho music, post the Hina emote. And if you don't want Toho music, post the Hina emote, but with a doggo bum behind it. How are you liking Hot Lava? Hey, Captain. I think this is a good video game. We had one crash, we were playing the Tiny Man level, and I had like a memory leak or something. And I slowly lost all my frames, and then everything died. I've also bumped my head on the ceiling there. What if you're indifferent? If you're indifferent, post 2 Hina emotes. Soup Panda. I think it's like Akarin Dablata? Akarin Dablata? I don't know how to pronounce it. I think my chat would be sad if I suddenly played anime music on my stream, because I don't normally do that. Ha 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 ha. Hoo hoo. I still don't actually do that. I think I've done that once, maybe. I think you misread a bit, but basically small things like whether or not goto is structured, or structured if whiles are used in functions don't contribute a lot to the overall forgettiness of the codebase. I guess. But if used incorrectly, isn't goto more like far more catastrophic to actually try and sort through than just a regular if statement or whatever you might be using? Because, for example, goto's lovely if you have like an infinite loop running for some reason and you want to get out of it, but you don't want to have like a specific variable to happen and then have that end the loop. Well, not if while, but you know what I mean. Or not while true. In the sense that, like, sometimes you have like a conditional variable and you end the loop when that conditional variable is true, and goto lets you not have to use that variable. You just have it immediately exit. Tiny Man's a bit weird anyway. Yeah, it was a bit weird. Am I doing this right? Maybe I can slide a lot later than I'm giving it credit for. You have to go, bye chat. You do agree that goto is generally bad? Yeah, okay. As long as we're on the same page on that. Can we just, like, do that? Oh, we can. Okay. Bye, man. Would be interesting to skim through the code, but here is the time for that. I mean, yeah, goto is also old. In Game Dev today, we talked about something that, like, other than subroutines, there was, like, another type of routine that, like, Microsoft added to C# and they tried to force into C++, and Java doesn't have. But they want. I don't know what it is, it's like below a subroutine or something. Coroutines, exactly. I barely understood it. He mentioned it quickly, and then said, does everyone understand? And I said, yeah. So I probably should have listened more, but... I mean, I was listening, but... It went a bit over my head. Because he was like, yeah, you don't ever really see these anymore, but... Some people like them, but they're a bit weird. Your flight is boarding, so you're going to head out to enjoy Hot Lava. Thanks, Stormfinder. Thanks, man. Thank you for popping in. Have a fun flight. Play custom levels. We will. We'll play as much of this as we can. I don't know how long the base game is, but... You know. If people prefer custom levels to base game, I'm indifferent about what we play. Anyway, are we switching to Toho music? Because only one person... Well, 2 people posted Hina. One person posted Hina and Soup Panda. In all caps. Ooh. Gotta find the Kaizo custom level. Okay. I'm assuming people don't tend to speedrun custom levels unless there's like 1 or 2 that are really popular and they should be in the base game or something. You can spend all hours getting all the secrets and stars. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna play through the game. I'm not gonna 100% it. Oh, there's this bastard again from Germany. You see those little German flags? You're pretty excited for coroutines in C++. Isn't it right now you can... There's like an experimental library built into Visual Studio that you can import. And you can kind of manually write coroutines, but it's not as simple. Like, the one thing I remember was that when you're initializing it, C# assumes the data type that you're referring, whereas in C++ in the weird experimental one you have to manually write it. I still don't understand coroutines entirely. It's like, normally when a routine happens, it starts and finishes, and then when you make that routine happen again, it starts from the very beginning. Whereas I shouldn't go down there. A coroutine starts from where it ended, if you get me. So you run a method normally, it starts and then finishes, and you run the method again and it starts and finishes. That makes sense. That's human. That's how it always works. Whereas a coroutine I thought was like, you finish it, but then you can come back to it, and you have to use like a really... You have to use like yield something? It's like the syntax to break out of a like while true loop using a coroutine. We did it. That's what it is, isn't it? It's you have like an infinite loop. You have a coroutine running inside of it. And to break out of it, you have to use like yield something. You can use CO await, CO return, and CO yield, but I don't think Visual Studio has all the nice library types yet. Yeah. That's it. Where are we headed from here? That? I'm assuming that, right? Why am I over here? What was the point of that? So it's a form of threading. I don't know. Like, again, we only, like, looked at it really briefly, so I really don't understand it that well. Like, I can see some potential uses for them, but I can also see how I would write them normally. And as a human being, I'd rather use the path that I understand better, until coroutines maybe become more popular again, then it's worth knowing them a bit better. You know why diamond is the hardest metal known to man? Are you is this going to be a... Have I been liquid? Or are you going to be like, oh, it's really dense? It's like, oh, my willy. XD. Oh. Oh, my Doom soundtrack is quieting. I just watched an ad, I hope you get money off that. I do, Key. I don't know what happened on Twitch, but the last few months, the like ad revenue has gone from like 5p to like a good few subs. I don't know what happened. I don't know if Amazon got better advertisers, but like ad revenue every month off Twitch used to be like actually like, I don't know, 50p, and now it's like it's actually the price of a couple of subs. It's nuts. I don't know when it changed, but I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Like the equivalent of like, I don't know how many it was this month, but like, you know, a couple of people subbing with Twitch Prime from just everyone who doesn't have ad block on. It's really nice. Isn't diamond literally a non-metal as well? Yeah. Oh, I guess it was a funny copy pasta. Are you posting a long copy pasta? The only currency you understand is Freddo's. That's fair. It's fast boy. It definitely is copy pasta. Are you sure he's not writing up about the famous metal? Alright. You know what we're going to do? We're going to fade out the soundtrack. Whoosh, there's the soundtrack. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way to my left and click on my D drive. Is it? Or is it my F drive? We're going to go to my F drive and we're going to find Toho Instrumentals and we're going to right click, open with VLC Media Player. And now there's nice Toho music playing. Look at that amazing world we're living in. Oh. Oof. How much money do I make on Twitch versus YouTube? Is it about 50-50? Christ, no. YouTube makes, like, next to nothing. Like, YouTube is not a viable income at all. If you want to make the same amount on YouTube as you do on Twitch, you need, like, to be 10 times the size. Have I just redone a level? I don't want to be here. Like, there was obviously a point where YouTube was higher than Twitch, like before I had partner and stuff. But since I've been doing, you know, 5 streams a day for the last, like, year or two, it's overtaken it by, like, a couple of times, yeah. Because YouTube, remember, YouTube is 100% just ad revenue, whereas Twitch is ad revenue, donations, bits, subs, Twitch Prime subs, gifted subs. There's, like, a huge range of stuff. If you're a bigger streamer as well, you get, like, game revenue, I think? So, like, if you're Shroud or someone and you're playing Hollow Knight, if other people buy Hollow Knight through Steam, you get, like, I don't know, 5% off of it or something. And I think, I don't know, but maybe if you're playing, like, Dota or something, there's, like, some incentive to watch them monetarily, although I don't know. YouTube, like, there's a reason that I use YouTube to post fun videos too, and not to post clickbait that makes a bunch of money. And it's because it's fun to do that. Like, it's always really funny to see channels that are, like, really trying to get views on YouTube. And it's like, great, you've sold out your soul and made about £10. Was that fun? Here's 20 hours of Zelda VODs. I'll show you fun, my son. Also, there's Adpocalypse, YouTube bots. Videos don't make as much ad revenue on YouTube anymore. If you say anything naughty, your video is secretly highlighted now to have, like, swear words in it and stuff, or violence, so that gets even less money. So really, it's just like, if you have like a Twitch Prime sub, you have given that Twitch channel the equivalent of like 4 years worth of ad revenue that if you would have been watching them on YouTube. It's a big difference. I'm a little lost here, if I'm honest. I understand I should be going up there, but I don't know quite how I'm going to be climbing there. Also, yeah, a bunch of stuff on YouTube that makes money is America only. Like, YouTube Red, or whatever it's called. We don't get that in Europe. And, YouTube Subs, or whatever they're calling it. Why would you ever want that? I don't understand. Who streams on YouTube? Twitch exists. Is this not literally just the same course as before? Like, I understand it's the same course, but why are we here? It said number 5 and we hadn't done it before. Is it perhaps over here there's like a difference up there? We can go through there. We can go through there now. You can afford feta cheese because of me. That's true, Horror Chow. That literally is true. It's a good thing. It's a PogChamp. Like, if you're big on YouTube, it's amazing. Like, if you have like 1 million views a video, that's good. You're set for like the week off like one video. If you have like 50,000 subs, you'll make like your food bill, maybe, which is good. But it's never going to be much more than that. You can't believe they called their premium YouTube Red when RedTube exists. They probably did it thinking, man, no one knows that site exists, surely. We'll steal all the ad revenue. Or like it was a marketing thing. Or maybe they just really weren't thinking about it. Bloody Spider-Man over there. It just looks weird on your bank statement as saying that you've got a subscription to something red. Tube Red. People are probably going to think, what's going on here? What's this naughty person looking at? They get a lot of money despite being strangely disturbing. Oh, what, the weird family-friendly videos? Yeah, I could see that. I don't know who watches them. I'm assuming just children with, like, their parents' iPad, right? They're just looking on YouTube, anything with a colourful title. They're like, hell yeah. Give me a watch of that. Elsa downloads Minecraft cheats. Funny video, or whatever. Is YouTube Red not open to the UK? They keep trying to advertise to me and say, oh, if you want to watch Vsauce videos, you need to pay us money. And it's like, well, you know, I'm glad that Vsauce is getting a commission rate, but also I live in the UK and not US/Canada, so... Oops, I guess? Oh yeah, sorry, there's only one continent. 12-year-olds going on iPad. I'm assuming that's what it is. Like, no sane person would watch a video on YouTube that isn't just Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac. Your cousins are addicted. You don't think Vsauce does his Red videos anymore? Wasn't there like a Mind something? Mind... I don't know what Vsauce called them. Minefield, maybe? I watched the first episode that he put up for Bugger, free. And I thought it was really good. And I didn't watch any of the others because they were like £5 each. And I was like, I could just buy beer with that. And I'd probably, I bet, you know, probably enjoy those as well. Small children forfeiting their eyesight. Feels bad, man. Vsauce does a lot on Dong now. I know, I've been watching a lot of their Dong. Vsauce has like a really good dong. Like it's wholesome and it's big, and they're always outputting more and more. And you just can't get enough. Get a bit of that Vsauce dong, and it's like, man, I want more. All right. Hey Vsauce, Michael here. Dong is Do It Online Now, guys, of course. By Jake Roper originally, but I guess it's Vsauce channel now. They did some with Adam Savage, yeah. There was a thing though with that, wasn't it? They had their Brain Candy Live, and then it got cancelled. Like they stopped doing it after a bunch of people bought tickets. Apparently it was okay, but it was more aimed at like a younger crowd. So people going in like their 30s thinking, man, I can't wait to see Michael from Vsauce. They were just seeing like bottle rockets and stuff. Vsauce is a good channel. I couldn't understand binging it though, because I've already watched everything on it. Tested is pretty good. What is Tested? It's Tested the Mythbusters remake on YouTube by Adam. Because I googled Adam Savage at some point, and I found out that he quit Mythbusters and they stopped making that, or something. How was I doing this so easily before? What am I missing? Why did I have so much momentum before? Bugger. Why is this jump so difficult? This can't be right, can it? Adam Savage's show. Apparently Adam and Jamie hated each other on Mythbusters. Did they? I guess they did seem like co-workers rather than like friends. You're gonna do all the missions you have to do. Okay. Adam Savage's day one builds. 1 day builds. Sorry, which one do we like out of Adam Savage and Jamie Heineman? Is there one of them that's nice and one of them that isn't? What's the... How did I get so much momentum before, sorry? What am I missing this time? What direction do I want to look? I just want to climb here, please. Oh, we did it. Was that really how we were meant to do that? Thank you. Savage is more energetic, so people tend to like him more. Who were the other 3 on Mythbusters? Like the spare people that just did like random stuff. I liked them more. They seem nice. Do they have like Mythbusters now? Is it now, whatever their names were? Walrus and Junkrat. That is basically what they are, isn't it? Although I do like Jamie Heineman's facial hair. He always looks a bit funny. The interns. I mean, they basically were, weren't they? They were nice, though. You know, they did their job. They tried their best. And that's all I can ever ask for. Bugger. I'm going to skip this music because it's not changed in 5 minutes. Glitch hop. There's a genre called glitch hop. Okay. I wonder what this is like. Is it going to be glitchy and hoppy? I sure hope so. That's all I want in life, really. Oh, bastard. Completely messed that one up. I guess we can just jump right sideways in this, can't we? No, it's easier to jump on top, actually, isn't it? Oh! Thanks for the host, VAT420. Britain in 2080, trying to recoup its economic loss. Wanna buy a TV? Oh yeah, it's £500. Also, 3 grand in VAT, please. Thank you. Will you play Red Dead Redemption 2 when it comes out? To be honest, I've never played the first one, and I know literally nothing about it other than the fact that it's got cowboys in it. Is it not a PlayStation 4 game? Because I do not own any consoles but the Switch. Hey there. Hi there. Hi. Let's get this way. We're back on level 1. Video games. It's for consoles only now. In that case, no, I'm probably never going to play it. I'm not going to spend like £400 on a PlayStation to play one game. Unless it's Bloodborne. I've considered doing that, but I'm not going to. It's just Horse Balls the Sim. Excuse me? Do they have simulated horse balls in Red Dead? That's nuts. Little over a month until Smash releases. Yeah, Smash. We're going to play a lot of Smash Brothers. Don't worry about that. When Ultimate comes out, it's like all I'm going to stream for a while. Or at least for its slot. I don't know if it's going to be every day. Maybe it will. No murder, please. Thank you. I do own a Switch, yeah. Was Red Dead on the Switch? I don't really want to spend £50 on like a 30 FPS version of Red Dead Redemption. I haven't played the first one. It will be easier to like find a copy of the first one for like GameCube or something. I don't know when it came out. Also, this song is nice. I see. So Hello? The maps reuse the same... No, sorry, the stages reuse the same map, but they let you go to different parts of it. Is this a Green Witch in the Sky remix? I could not tell you, but probably. Doo-doo. Wait, it's the one that goes... That one. Is that one called Green Witch in the Sky? I actually don't know the name of the song, if I'm honest. I know, it's weird. Woolen not knowing the name of a Toho song. What happened? Oh, that's horrid. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Well, I know that now. Why am I here? How'd you get up there? No ooh-wooing on my Discord, alright? It's a family-friendly stream. What's this, as well? I guess you retain a bit of momentum, don't you? Oh. They got the sounding right on this, I think. Like, this is the correct sound effect. Woolen Sleevelet. Hello there. Hi. Man, that is disgusting. Wrong way. This way. Okay. I'm trying to speedrun it, even though I really shouldn't. Oh! Never mind. Never doubt yourself. Or maybe doubt yourself. No, actually, that was the right thing to do. Don't talk about sounding in my stream. Not like this. Oh! It's horrid. You never played or watched Smash, but you still enjoy me playing it. Smash Brothers is a really, really good video game. And I'm looking forward to playing Smash Brothers Ultimate. I hope that there is a single-player, like, adventure mode, because I always really liked adventure mode in Subspace Emissary. So I look forward to it if there is one. There was something like, the leaked mode was called, like, Spirits or something. Maybe you unlock characters by defeating their dark counterpart that's been killed by Dracula or something. That's what the trailer seemed like. It would be cool if that's how you unlock all the characters. But I would also rather just have Subspace Emissary 2. When you said you fall asleep during the middle of White Palace, what did you miss? Oh, we beat White Palace. It was a really, really fun Hollow Knight VOD, actually. You could always watch the end of it. We just beat it. Like, it was really fun. You have Smash 4 and played it a few times. I have not played Smash 4. Oh, sorry, I played it on release. My friend had a copy. There was like 8-player Smash was the new thing, so we all played that. I need pizza. But I don't own a Wii U. It's really just a case of, like, it depends of how much Smash you've played. If you've played one enough, that it carries over to everything else. So, like, the basic skills. Knowing when to use what kind of ability, what kind of characters you like. Knowing what button to mash. But it is still just a Nintendo party game, so you can just button mash, really. Unless you're playing against a melee player that knows what they're doing. If you're just playing with your friends, button mashing is probably fine. There's going to be boss fights for sure. I mean, it's definitely going to be boss fights, but it's whether or not it's going to be in a classic mode kind of thing, where you just beat stage, stage, stage. Or if it's going to be Subspace Emissary 2, that I want. I'm thinking there's an easier way to do this. Yeah. Go this way. How did you get hot lava? Captain donated it. The man who just put a winky doggo in the chat. You have all available Liz Servants, you think? What is a Liz Servant? Are you still talking about Fate Grand Order? Sorry, I didn't see where the next one is. Is it below me? I'm blind, it's there. Shit. Lovely. Imagine using skill to fight and smash. This message is made by Meta Knight Gang. I really like Meta Knight. When you meet him in Brawl, he's really cool. You're like racing across the wasteland. And then you find out you can hold down the A button now. And he goes like super fast. And he meets like... Not Idic. That's an OC player. Marth. Or Ike, or one of them. You should add Washi. Is Washi a thing? Evil Yoshi. Oh, this is a tune. In State of Insane Eyes. Have I defeated stage 2? Oh no, there's IV. V. We've done this course. Is there another one that we haven't done yet? I just tried to climb over the top of something, like on playing Mirror's Edge. I actually haven't played that in years. Use those tickets, boy. I don't understand what tickets do. Oh, I just noticed on the bottom of the screen, is that the strafe thing? I was just timing it, like, on the top of my head. Yeah, this is definitely Raisin's theme. If you can catch me, I'll let you have the Bubble Blast soda Mom packed me for lunch. Okay. Come back here, son. Oh, I thought you were going to go left. Okay, it restarts you and you... Okay, I see. So we didn't lose a bunch of time as a result of failing. Oh, you have to start from the beginning? Okay, you have to be careful then. Why is the counter so high? What counter? What am I... Am I looking at something on the screen? What is that? Also, Elastic AI. Hello, friend. Play entertainment. More like Mario Kart AI. Or Rubber Band AI, I think they call it, isn't it? Oh shit, it all goes blank. I see. We have to follow a proper path then, we're not just going through the level. I see, we're meant to jump again there. I don't understand what that is. Is that the can of soda that Mom bought you? Or what? Alright, rubber band AI. Be nice to me. Wait, what? Okay. This song is okay. Bastard. Damn. Counters the furniture. I don't know when I started saying bastard today. I don't know what happened. People kept complaining I was saying cock too much, so like my brain apparently just generated a new word. I'm sorry. I need to have something else like bum. I could call him Bumder, perhaps. I think that would work. Or Oblast. You missed the day of bagpipes on Woolen's stream. Cock. I don't know, bastard just sounds really bad, and it's like completely involuntary. And my brain is just like, oh yeah, you need to swear, but don't say anything too bad. I know. Call it motherless. That'll work. I think... Oh, counter. No, counter is right. You're correct. I thought by counter you meant like a numerator, but you mean counter. Like a work service. I thought you meant like one of the numbers on the bottom of the screen. It's like, oh shit. You called me a bastard for putting a skull in my name. I did, didn't I? Because I was trying to at you, Captain, on Discord, and I was like, you're on Discord, right? Because normally I do C4, Aptin. But you had a C skull, Aptin. I was like, oh, where's he gone? He left my Discord. Also, I've only just realised that if you hold W, you auto-climb up objects of similar sizes. You don't have to jump over literally everything. That's what I've been doing. Alright. Oh, let me up, please. Okay, well, never mind. I am having difficulty traversing this terrain. This is a really, really weird mission, if I'm honest. Let me up, thank you. Oh crap. Am I meant to physically catch it, or does it just eventually end? Like once you've ran far enough, does he just stop moving? Am I meant to try to get ahead of him and catch him? Like I had an opportunity earlier before that goop to jump in front of it, but I don't know if I was meant to do that. Can I even make this jump? Oh, wait, what? You can jump on top of that. Okay, I see. And I think the blackout is based on the distance you are from it rather than anything else. So you can get out of it by getting closer. Oh, can I press M1 to catch onto it? Is that what I'm meant to be doing? Oh, no, you catch it. I see. That wasn't too bad. We did it. I think we've done this then, right? I don't see any other greens. Okay. Let's try a different map. Playground, basement, under construction. I see. Under construction, under construction. Alright, so there's 4 levels. Give me masterclass. Where am I going here? Am I just going towards one of these? Oh, there's 4. Oh, everything's in a nice line here, actually. My bad. Air control mastering. Wait, is this the tutorial? I don't need to do the tutorial again, do I? Maybe it isn't the tutorial. Oh, Z respawns you, does it? That's handy to know. Maybe I did need to do the tutorial. When the tickets give you cosmetics at the main menu called playsets. Oh, playsets are not maps. They're cosmetics, are they? Okay. Oh. Alright, I see. That was cool. Oh, I get it. The floor is... We're playing a game. Like, we're playing a game, obviously, but the reason that we look like toys is because maybe, like, it's, you know, Master Hand's imagination or whatever. Does that mean there's going to be a surf one? Necrophantasia, that was the last one. We're now listening to Littori's song. Nice. You bought Frostpunk. I thought we were doing Witcher Kingdom Crone music for a second. Just Toho music. So sorry, do you want me to unlock hats? I can do that. Let's unlock my GAT. Whoa, microtransactions. Whoa. Hell yeah. Great. Why do you authorizing? GG Discord, every other storefront allows that. You can't play Discord games offline. Well, that's exciting. Why do I not elate... What? Equip? Equip on what? Replace hazard? I don't get it. What am I unlocking? Fresh. I found a hat! I found a fresh hat! Oh, obviously you want that. I want the hat, please. Give me the machete as well. It's secretly draining your Steam wallet. You think I've got £5 in my Steam wallet? I have nothing on there. Replaces fresh. I'm never replacing Fresh. Okay. Fresh is going to be there for life. We TF2 boys. Frostpunk is feels so striking cold when you play it. What is Frostpunk? No. Okay, I think we're good. Give me more loot. More fresh! And is that a cattail? I mean, we have to. It's in the rulebook. Like, it's actually required in my dictionary. My contract. Not my dictionary. A survival management city builder in a frozen tundra. Oh. Yes, I will take laser sword. Oh my god, we're so fresh. I want to turn myself around so I can see how fresh I am, but that would be a bit difficult. Is toy shelf all the crap I've got? Yeah, look, I've got a cattail and a sword and a shield. That's bloody fresh as hell. They can be different people as well. I don't know why I wouldn't be this man. He's obviously the only good character. Yeah. I require loot, brother. Give loot? We got a little briefcase on the back as well. Or a phone. Give me... I don't want the sword and shield because it covers up the cattail. Give me nothing. I just want the knife, actually. The knife is fine. Or I could wear a little bin bag on my side. Okay. Thumbs down. Oh, no, that's a no-go. Over here. Gets the point across. You approve. Bring it in slow clap. Fresh. Oh, look at that. Like the kids say. Stick it to him. Bugs out. Shock to the system. Pager. I see. I thought the pager was like an item. It's a spray. Well, I have fresh. I'm outfitting my skinny roadhog. Yeah. I'm back and you're playing Overwatch now. Yeah. Good night, chat. Good night, man. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's me. That's what I look like. I can't see my tail. That's all I wanted from life. Oh well. What's this sad song? Post-metal. Get this shit out of here. Rock Dream Battle. Oh, that's a classic tune. This is from the original Rock playlist. Wall jump mastery. Oh, I'm bad at this. I should practice it. Shoot your goo, my dude. Oh, fuck. God. Literally Overwatch. Yeah, we're playing as Roadhog. You know, from Outer Watch. I'm trying to, like, rotate my body sideways like it's the Source engine. As if that will help. This is a good tune. I think I'm getting better at the wall jump. Oh, I say as I jump into the lava. The Toho Rock playlist was pretty pog. It was, but it only had like 70 songs in it, so we listened to the same stuff a lot. Not like it's a bad thing, but I just wanted more variety, I guess. Oh, you know what it is? I'm trying to say bugger, but then something in my brain is saying, no, bugger's a bad word. Say bastard instead. Like it's any better. I want to go back to saying bugger. Bugger was fine. Who doesn't like the word bugger? Raise your hand. That Z to restart trick was a good knowledger. It's the Overwatch update where Genji's ult gets switched from Master Spark. Love Sign Master Spark? Thinking? Or are we going for the original OG Master Spark? We did it. Okay. What was that anime, like, third-person shooter that Star played in, like, 2012? That we all felt sad about? Oh, it's surfing. I've played Team Fortress. Actually, a banging tune, if I'm honest. Okay, the fact that you lose all your momentum when you press the spacebar sucks pretty bad. I need to get used to that. That is different to TF2. If you press space there normally, it would just jump you off. It's a little finicky, if I'm honest. Swearing in other languages feel less bad. I don't know if I want to start speaking random Russian phrases that I don't know the meaning of. I feel like that might not help. Oh, look at that! Speedrun. The one with the booby ladies, yeah. No, it was on like a toy fort. It looked kind of like this in style. Like it was really small. Like really big maps where you look really small. Sorry, what are we doing here? Oh, this is bunny hopping practice. Hardcore surfing is going to be weird. It always is. It just goes to show how amazing the Source Engine surfing is. Just the fact that it works. Finnish is a good language to randomly swear in. Oh, sauna. Oh, I see. You go until the meter builds up. You don't have to manually time it. Like, while you're strafing the meter. So if I strafe to the left builds up. If I go to the right builds up. Then left. Then right, etc. Microvolts. Yeah, it's microvolts. That's it. You won't swear if you don't know how to pronounce it. That's true. Apparently need 1 to get through here. This is how I airstrafe in other video games, Clay Entertainment. Doing me a thing. Okay, it's really very, very different to airstrafing. It's gonna take me a little while to get used to. Like, this is how you airstrafe in Quake, so I've got, like, the muscle memory for it, but my brain is getting really confused about it. I don't understand. You think I'm strafing in the wrong direction? It must be, right? Like, it's so weird that it's so different to the airstrafing I'm used to. Here it's fine. Why is it okay on this flat ground? You got loads of speed here. For some reason I can't do it very well up here. Also, hi, hey Tyrion. You learned 1 French word from the spy. Not sure if emulating bee hopping with this weird mechanic was a good idea on the devs' part. It's so weird. It seems to rely on you moving your cursor. Like, it's not based on your keyboard input like it is in every other game. If you don't move your cursor constantly to the left, it doesn't work. So I feel like if you have a really low sense, you'll basically keep your cursor straight and do this, and it counts as strafing to the left. Whereas on this sense, I have to go all the way over there. It's really strange. Play CSGO for a month and you'll learn every swear word in the Russian dictionary. Oh, you can keep bebopping in the same direction. It's good. It's a good first-person platformer. They've done a really good job of creating all this stuff in the Unity engine of all things. Like, they're very good programmers. It's just really weird how your bunny hopping is tied to your mouse movement. You're in America, but there's a Russian immigrant in your class who swears a lot in Russian. Is that true? Do you mean migrant? Like there, I had to fall off to just keep the airstrafing going up. I wonder. I'm gonna try this. Okay, that's a bit low. Try like 10. What's 5? That's fine. Small team 2. Oh yeah, Clay's tiny, isn't it? No, you just can't airstrafe on low sense. You physically can't do it. Okay, but if I set my sense to 300 maybe. Oh, bloody hell. Who plays on a sense that high in the world? What were we on? Like 30. That's okay. It's the fact that they're trying to make me do it on such a small platform as well. Do you remember that they're trying to emulate bunny hopping in a game with no air excel? But at least, you know, not in the same sense that every other game that has bunny hopping uses it. This seems like a really weird one. It really is tied to your look speed. I should just get good at it, yeah. Yeah. Read your message that starts with talking about. Talking about swearing in France once, one kid asked you swear words and he said cookies in Russian. He was so happy running around yelling cookies. That's good. I'm surprised, I wouldn't be surprised, like, although whenever you get a kid in your school from like another country and you say, what's a swear word? I wonder how many times they've just made you say like thank you and please. Like, teach me the word for shit in Korean. And they're like, oh yeah, it's thank you. It's like, oh, thanks. Oh, we did it. That wasn't painful. Hee. Wow, nearly. Do they want me to interact with these blue boys here? Oh. You don't get the speed boost unless you move your mouse enough to the left. It's quite strange. You taught a bunch of kids to say they love cock in Hokkaidan. Jeez. Sounds about right. As long as you don't make them say any actual rude words, like, I'm not going to pay my taxes this month, or whatever. Things that can actually get them in trouble. Bugger. It's like a mod for CS or something, but its own game. Yeah. It might just be the 90 FOV, to be honest. And like the first personness. I think what's also setting me off a little bit is that you have to build up a meter to full to get your linear bonus, rather than it just being, you know, you'll get 8%. You have to get it to the full. Just grab the ledge, Woolen. There's no ledge grab, Tyrion. Can we even get enough speed from here? You know, a good map to practice B-hopping. I'm sure we need to do this. Physically reach your hand into the game and grab to the ledge, Woolen. That would work. I'm running out of mouse space here. I think this is what you need to do, surely. Play the VR version. Is there a VR version of this? This game would work really well in VR. I think. Maybe you'd get a headache from the fact that you're not moving. Actually. What do you need hands for? Grabbing? Nah, no clue. Surely it wouldn't be that hard to figure out a control scheme for them. Damn. Damn. My eyes are starting to go a little bit, if I'm honest. It's going to get pretty nauseating, but you play the hell out of it anyway, yeah. Like, isn't the main fault with VR that if you move too much, or if the camera that your head's situated in moves too much, you get a headache? This would be simulation sickness the game. I could see that. I need to raise my sense to do this. Like, I can't do it on this sense. Like, I don't have enough space on my desk to move my mouse to the amount it wants me to. Let's try, like, 46. Oh, damn. We were so close. It seems like I've got the right idea, though. Damn. Expand desk. The problem isn't nearly as big as sensitive people think it has to be. I don't know, people got sensitive about the 3DS screen. And that's just a, you know, 2D plane. It's not covering your whole field of view. I couldn't imagine how a 3DS for your whole field of view would be like. What if you're like a fighter pilot who can't do fighter simulations? Can you just not be a fighter pilot? Like if you get sick by doing VR sims, do they not let you fly? That would suck. Oh, so close again. I'm learning. I'm getting a bit better. I think. I think I still don't understand why sometimes it doesn't even build the meter. Like, I feel like I'm doing the exact same movement, but it just doesn't do anything at all. Do I need to do 3 tries? I thought 2 was the maximum. You hate it if companies stop making VR just because a few people got sick of them. Are many companies making VR games? Like, is VR a viable thing to buy now? I thought there was like a few horror games and a couple racing games that you could mod, and like Team Fortress worked on it, I guess. No. 80% of the global population suffers from motion sickness. Really? Does that not carry over to cars or anything? Or is it just from looking at videos and stuff? Thanks, Stay Hydrated Bot. So close. I must be missing something, right? Getting so close to the ledge every time. Maybe I can jump a lot later. I'm trying not to move the screen too much as well, because I know that people get a bit sick of that. On the topic of motion sickness. Damn. Including yourself. The trick of motion sickness comes from conflicting information. Yeah, it's when something happens that you don't expect or you can't predict. And your brain goes like, what? Like, for example, if you're wearing a VR headset and your character starts moving forward in the game and you have, like, you had no input on it. and you're not playing like a roller coaster sim, that would probably cause some sickness, because your legs aren't feeling like they're moving, presumably. We did it, chat, we did it. Hooray! We did it. We beat boosting mastery. 10 minutes. That's nice. Your brain thinks something is wrong and going into panic mode. It's from seeing movement without feeling it, yeah. I could see that. Time to use that to get around everywhere. Wind tunnel mastery. Okay, let me set my sense back for like 26. Sure, that's fine. Clap, 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 clap. You found out the reasons Steam has been dying for you. You were connecting to a VPN in Romania. Oof. You see the line at the bottom of the screen. If I'm honest, I was not looking at the bottom of the screen. I know it's there. I was just looking at the mouse cursor. Oh, I'm awful at this, aren't I? Pro gamer. That's why watching the game gives more motion sickness than playing it, because you're putting your input in your brain you expect. Sorry, since you're putting in the input that your brain expects the movement, we can't. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, my face. No, don't do that. No. Don't melt me. It's scary. Doing me a real frighten right now. Etc. Another doggo-related phrases here on twitch.tv. Damn. But then again, surely you get less motion sickness if you're watching it at a distance on like a TV rather than on like a monitor or your phone screen, right? Because you're distancing yourself from the stuff on the screen. That was easy. Are we done? Have we done it all? Oh, there's a thing over there. That's why console games traditionally have lower FAV. Yeah, also because they're further away as well, isn't it? Honours gym class. I will show and put what I've learnt to good use. Do not worry, gym teacher. I think. Oops. Well done with the game. Time for Darkest Dungeon. I mean, someone said they wanted me to do all the custom. There's like a bunch of fun custom maps and missions we might want to do. Yeah, the movement becomes contextualized in the scene, so your brain doesn't assume the movements are yours, but rather projection. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, you're aware that the movements happening are, like, something irrelevant, so your body's like, yeah, that's just stuff going on. It's not, oh, it's my stuff going on. It's just some stuff going on. Oh, what's this? I see. This music's scary. What's happening to my Tohos? Damn. Wait, I'm not meant to bunny hop this, am I? How am I gonna do that? This music's super it's like very spooky. It's October. It is, yeah, you're right. Maybe you do need to bunny hop this. Oh, you're off as well. Exam tomorrow. Good luck, Actlexer. Yeah, good luck with your exam. Those getting motion sickness, making the window smaller or chat bigger would help. Yeah, it's good advice. Traditional games increase the FOV to 90 plus and disable motion blur. Oh, hell yeah. Also, Clay. Oh. Oh, cock. I was wondering if there's a second path over there. Motion blur is a film thing. It exists in video games. Partly because you can have it really easily. There's a couple of things, though. It hides a low frame rate. Obviously, if your screen's still, it doesn't have to load in as much stuff because everything's in your field of view. When it's moving around, some games are optimized in the way that they just don't load stuff that's off the screen. So in like old COD games, presumably, they'll not load stuff that's directly behind you. They'll chuck a motion blur on the screen there if you do suddenly look around, so you won't notice that everything's super low LOD while you're looking. I don't think it's used so much for that anymore, more just to make it look cinematic, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing they used in old games to like disguise stuff. To like disguise stuff. Also, thank you, Intricate. 10 months! Man. Thank you. Can't tell if you're crouch jumping. Is there crouch jumping in this game? Oh, hello. Thank you. Oh yeah, also, if you're far away from the TV, the motion blur, it doesn't hurt your eyes as much. Whereas if you're playing like TF2 or CSGO with motion blur, it hurts. Yeah, console games are fine to be cinematic. They're at a distance from you, physically, on a TV, where it's fine. I was pressing the spacebar. Oh, it's cinematic. That's why we have like black bars on the tops and bottom of screens in games that are already in widescreen resolution. Because we made widescreen the norm, so they had to make like ultra widescreen just for cinematics. Crouch jumping, yeah, crouch jumping is to get into little cubby holes above you, less so to glitch your model up like half a meter. Hello chat, hi Chromacloth. Chromacloth, you know. That popular clothing material. I don't like how it launches you into the side of that one. The Evil Within and LA Noire tried to imitate it like the 60s Hollywood film, yeah. Chromacloth is your clothing brand. Do you sell multicolored hoodies? Or are they more like steel-shaped? Steel-shaped, you know. Famous. Yeah, it's ectoplasm on the walls. It's goo, my dude. I see no reason to ever go on that goo on the left when I can just walk on the surface. You should call yourself Chromatoth when Tip of the Hats comes around again. Yeah, you should do that. Oof. Remember, it launches you. No, oh. This is very difficult. Is there a way to... Oh, you can skip it. You can skip it. Okay, that's nice to know. Let's try and use the goo this time, my dudes. I'm pushing myself off the wall, which is my problem. Oh, this song is good. This time Electro isn't here to claim the plane. Oh yeah, for calling them glowies. Not this again. Are you sick of the glowies conversation? Oh, we did it. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Oh, this is going to be tricky. I haven't figured this out yet, actually. Maybe I have to jump off early. You don't think the COD games ever used stream LODs? Motion blur was just a cosmetic. A lower FOV, on the other hand, could theoretically give you higher FOV because the view frustum can clip more things. Okay. I need to slide on the second one for longer. It's just getting attached to it is difficult. It wasn't fully cosmetic. Motion blur is a well-known trick to make movement seem smoother. Oh yeah, like a low FOV... Sorry, a low frame rate and motion blur can look smoother than just a low frame rate, especially if it's choppy. Can you get to that rock on the right? Oh, I can try. Maybe? I don't think that's the intention. There's no goo on it, at least. I think I've got the right idea. I just need to do it better. Yeah, of course it doesn't increase frame rate, but it might make it feel smoother. So no, I don't think so. I'm gonna try different mouse movements, maybe. That's not gonna be it. Maybe we try just staring at the wall. Oh, I see. Okay. I think I'm confused here. Let's see if there's a second route. Yeah, I hate motion blur. I cannot stand it. I see there's a path behind us. Clay Entertainment, you geniuses. Maybe? Wait, what's the purpose of this? The goo sounds like someone choking. What goo do you know, my dude? Wait, is that actually a thing we can do here? Maybe there's nothing we can do here, actually. No, I didn't see it. Well, and can we do Hollow Knight OST? It's a bit early for that, isn't it? We haven't beaten it yet. If you move the camera behind you fast, the game loads everything within like a second in Wolfenstein. Yeah? I am missing something here, surely. Right? How can I have only gotten this like once? Oh, damn. Okay, we have the right idea. We just need to figure out the mouse angle. We haven't beaten Hollow Knight yet, so I don't really want to listen to the whole soundtrack. It feels weird to listen to a soundtrack of a game you haven't beaten yet, doesn't it? We did it, chat. Okay. What do you mean it makes no sense? I don't want to listen to the soundtrack for like the final boss or something before I actually fight it. I want to listen to the final boss music and be like, oh man, this is awesome. First time I've listened to it. I don't want to just have listened to it 30 times on YouTube already and just be like, oh, it's this song again. Oh, it's also, motion blur in a film sense were designed around going to the theatre, so the distance plays an effect on the illusion of smoother movement. Oh. Yeah, the brain is really good at making itself seem stupid, isn't it? A lot of placebo effect stuff. Also, where would we be in the world if someone hadn't invented the word placebo? I feel like it's so applicable to like everything. It's like, oh yeah, it's placebo, isn't it? Just put on True Beauty and Hatred on repeat. It's Zote's theme. It's a good name for a theme. Oh, surfing. The actual best part of this game that has never been explored more than like twice. Placebo and nosebow are a thing. Wait, sorry, what's nosebow? It's actually the most fun, hard-coded thing the game has. Okay. Back in this room. If you like placebo, you'll love psychosomatic. Your boy, he is insane. He's a psychosomatic. I knew this was going to be a bunny hopping section before I even noticed it. Alright. This is going to be tricky. Nocebo is the opposite of placebo, something harmless to your brain that believes is damaging, so it enacts those effects. Human brain, it's great, isn't it? Man, I sure love surviving. Also, spicy food. Give me more of that. Tastes good. If the brain spent half the amount of time it spends fooling itself in just thinking of nice doggos, the world would be a better place, to be honest. It's not gonna work. Yeah, the fact that they're scientifically proven is pretty nuts as well. It's like placebo is a thing. Like, it's just a thing that happens. If you're feeling a bit ill, sometimes the symptoms can be cured by being told that you've been cured. Just because the brain's like, oh, I guess we're cool now. Because it makes up some of the symptoms itself, doesn't it? Well, all of them, but, you know. Your brain's like, oh, you know, give myself a headache because it means that I know that I'm ill, so I don't push myself too hard, so it means I need to get water. Oh no, you're good. You don't need that. Here's the no water tablet that I made. How am I going to do this? We'd never get anything done in that case. You don't want a brain entirely dedicated to just looking at doggos. That's a thinker. Placebo's so really, really, really powerful. If you know how to like use your own placebo effect, it's really useful for like studying and stuff. It's like, oh, with me, it's like if I like disable all my taskbar, if I like hide my taskbar and hide my bookmarks in Firefox, I don't know what it is, but my brain instantly stops ever wanting to procrastinate. Also, it's this over here. Like, you know how you normally want to procrastinate because you look on your taskbar and you're like, oh, there's reddit.com, I'm going to go look at doggos. For some reason, literally just hiding bookmarks in my taskbar to me makes my brain go into like study mode, and it means that I can do that. You know when I just sit there for hours and study? Where I've talked about how I can like just sit there and like program or write scripts for hours on end without like forgetting to eat. It's because I just do that. My brain's like, oh, you're in work mode now, right? I see. You want some of that no thinking juice. Psychosomatic, physical effect caused by or aggravated by a mental factor such as internal conflict or stress. There's an Uwu city in Nigeria. Man, I'd love to live there. Also, what's this? There's a few cities named Toto in Africa. I imagine so. Oh, Cerny! Hello there. Hello, Professor Wool. Thanks, Cerny.
Hello, Professor Wool.
Hello. Thanks for the 13 months, Cerny. I don't know if you had a stream today, but how's it been going? Damn. Good budget. Yeah, I don't think you can placebo away being bipolar. That would be a bit weird. You did not. Oh, that's fair. Cerny, what's your favourite application of the placebo effect? My boy. Do you frequently eat sugar pills and say, man, I'm super healthy now. Time to go and lift really heavy weights? You're doing great. That's good to hear, man. In your home state, there's a hello and a welcome. Oof. What do you mean? Oh, there's in the cities are called hello and welcome. I thought you're like, these are words we have in our language. It's like, oh, we have those here as well. Matter of fact, today's been probably the best days of your life. Tell me, Cerny, are you just arbitrarily in a good mood, or is it like a conversation topic we can have? Give us a in-look, Cerny, into your good day. We've done it, chat. You ever heard of this hello? Hello there. Hello to welcome. Your phone died. Oh, hi. Oof, Captain. We've still got like another 40 minutes left on the stream, don't worry. Yeah. We get to see our cattail, finally. So I guess we're done here, right? You don't know if you want to give insights, but you're just really happy. I'm glad to hear them, Cerny. That's really good to hear. Do you want burger? Let's go back to the main menu then. Daily Gift, so this is a mobile game on a PC. It doesn't mean anything, it's like the word cool fresh on your wall. Oh shit. Oh my god, look at this. Dark Star. Hell yeah. I want that. That's epic. Sony already has a special someone. His favourite streamer on twitch.tv. No, we got man pointing. Crossbow. I'm never replacing fresh. Monka S. Pepe House? Why is there a paperclip in my condom packet? There's Japanese ladies singing in my music. Tay-trance. Oh, it's a sweatband. Oh, she said English. She said say with me. It's good. Alright, custom games. Send me somewhere. Download... Let me open the workshop then. I want to show most popular. Level, time to complete. I just want the most popular map. None of them have any ratings. Of all time. I want the most popular of all time, please. Castle. My first map, smiley face. It's pretty easy but fun. Let's try that. Show me this. I might need to relaunch the game. Is that true? Do I need to relaunch the game to get it to work? Cool guitar soundtrack, Woolen. Where did you get that? Oh, that sounds like something from Gen Set Radio. Received a €1,000 computer and arrived at Onyx in Oracle of Seasons with all heart containers unlocked. So yes, quite a good day. Onyx, my boy. Oh. His second phase confused the Christ out of me. When he's got like the side-scrolling dragon. Good game. I'm glad you've enjoyed Oracle of Seasons. It's so good, isn't it? Alright, let's download like a bunch of custom levels then. And relaunch the game and try those. Windmill Valley. Most subscribed is probably better, right? Cave Slide. Okay. I'm just going to download a crapload of maps. Hop to it. Once you hop, you can't stop. Doesn't work anymore. Well, you know, we'll see. Try this one, Woolen. I love Star Star Star. It's my favourite map. What's the name of the map? I'll just see if it's in the workshop. Daniel got a €1,000 donation today. I heard. That's a pretty big PogChamp. Yeah, Sony's beaten Hollow Knight. Reload. You don't need to. Is there a reload? Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. In the top left. I see them. Let's try Castle. Countdown. Ooh, purple texture. Oh yeah, it's the Unity engine's missing texture. Great. Oh no, my pot. I guess it is a Canadian game. Ha 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 ha. Why is there English people speaking in my Toho music? Oh. Ooh. Countdown, he says. We did it. Oh, surfing. Surfing with Slin. Oof. Somebody scream. Ah. Woolly boy. Hello there, friend. You immediately understood you needed to jump on his hands because, I mean, look at those hands. I just used to get so confused. Like, you wouldn't believe. Like, you'd buy a potion, because it's, like, essentially the only, like, fairy item you get in that game. It's like, you have to travel all the way to, like, the sunken village or whatever to get it, don't you? Or is that ages? No, that's seasons. There's the witch lady in there. You have to spend, like, all your rupees on a potion, and then you feel bad about save loading, but you have to, because it's so expensive. Wait, how did you find the Sword and Shield maze? Because that maze, that dungeon used to give me so much headaches as a kid. There's like one of the side-scrolling sections. It has like such like a pixel-perfect jump that it's just incredibly painful. You have only a few attempts before you run out of lives as well, so you have to go through the whole dungeon again just to try and do this side-scrolling element in a Zelda handheld. I hate how you lose all your speed there. Also, hey chat, hi everyone. It took your whole playthrough to get through that skeleton swordsman in green robes. Sorry, it took your whole playthrough to get that the skeleton swordsmen in green robes are Subrosian skeletons. What do you mean? The skeleton swordman isn't just like the enemy. That's just a skeleton. Or what do you mean? Sorry. Do you mean the pirates? Or what do you mean? Stop bonking into the side of the ramp. It's not as easy as it sounds. Or maybe it is. Maybe I'm just bad, actually. Ignore that. Oh, the surfing is so good in this. Like, it's really satisfying. The fact that it instantly boosts you as well makes you feel like you're being rewarded, like you're a good surfer. Oh god. Sorry, what are you playing through, Cerny? What have I missed? Waiting for the Hornet DLC. Are you going to play through Hollow Knight again? I've been enjoying it. We beat the White Palace the other day, so we've done a lot of the base content, although not all of it. I guess we're waiting to do some like secret bosses or something, and some free DLC. I don't know what we're going to do next week, to be honest. All you need is a CSGO knife. Try crouch jumping at the end. Okay. Grim Reaper. Are these like default Unity assets, or did the map make these? Oh. The sad-looking skeletons you fight here and there are just dead Subrosians. Really? You sure about that? I never noticed that. You mean just like the skeletons with swords and green hoods? Like just the mob enemy? What makes you think they're Subrosians? Just based on the hood design? Because I never considered that. Damn. If you want, we can help you with starting the DLC. I mean, it will just be the case that I'll be like, hey chat, where do I go now? Like, I'll start the next stream and just ask where they want me to go. People probably want me to go back into the White Palace and try the Path of the Hero, whatever it was. There's like a hard mode White Palace challenge. I found the White Palace challenging, but I didn't find it impossible. So I'd like to have like a harder version if possible. Like, I think we did it in like 30-40 minutes. Where are we going here, sorry? What do you want? Do you stand on the arrow, maybe? I haven't done Grim yet, either. No, people keep telling me about Grim. I don't think I've done it. Path of Pain is a lot worse. Give us, like, a percentage. Is it, like, 200% worse? 500% worse? Or, like, 20% worse? You stand on the arrows. That's painful, but okay. Find another Kickstarter room. Oh, God, yeah. Man in chat. Feels bad, man. Been led in circles. Although it was with good intent. Well, this music's a bit quiet. I will raise him. Yeah, green hoods and swords. They have the same robe and hood, and they have the same sad eye orbits. I guess you're right. I never really considered it. I always just thought they were kind of reusing sprites. Just like it was a visual thing. Because aren't they... What's their name in the game code? I've completely forgotten. Are they not just Stalfos? I think they might literally just be Stalfos, aren't they? Oh, man. You're off again. You wanted to drop by because you saw a -$5 in your PayPal. Thanks, Sony. Thank you. Thank you for the 13 months. I'm glad to hear that you've had a good day as well. No idea. Hey, a Toho remix you recognise. It's a good one. Damn. They're in essence weaker Dark Nuts. Yeah. Well, the main Dark Nuts in that game have like a weird... They have like a cool helmet design, sorry. Incoming. Hello, Nov. Sorry, hello, November 2003. Here comes people. Oof. Oh no. My body. Oh dear. Oh! Oh! Daniel! Thanks for the enormous raise. Like a balloon that has been expanded a bunch and then goes pop. Thank you very much. Hello there. Hello, Daniel people. We're playing Hot Lava. Custom levels. We're on fire. Yeah. It's a 3D platformer made by Clay Entertainment, who made Don't Starve and everything. And this custom level is quite tricky, but we are trying our best. It is Hot Lava. Hot Father? One of those. Oh no, thank you. What was Daniel playing today? I saw that I was like auto-hosting before my stream started, but it didn't load what he was actually playing. Were you doing Minecraft Story Mode? How's that going? Minecraft Story Mode, Jesus Christ. Are you playing it on Is it Xbox? I'm assuming it's Xbox exclusive, right? How long is that game? Is he going to do a full playthrough? Bad. Is it that bad? Like, is it actually bad? I thought it was Telltale. They normally made alright stuff, didn't they? Too long. It was painful. It was really bad. Oh, you're loud, my boy. That's okay. The writing is terrible. It's on iPhone and PC. Oh, iPhone as well. That's fantastic. Is that bad? They took Minecraft too seriously. Has it got like a dramatic story? Is it not just like, oh, I'm gonna go punch some wood today. Oh, a diamond. Oh. Oh no, a creeper. Not my castle. Have they got like, I don't understand him. My son. We have now gotten a drinking problem. Is Daniel drinking every time a creeper blows up his Minecraft house? Oof, oof. Why? What do I do there, chat? I'm sorry. Do any of you see? There should be something we can like grab onto. They had Minecraft YouTubers. Did they get like the Oxcast in to do voices? It tries to be Walking Dead for kids. Is it serious? Is it like... Steve will remember that. You went into his chest and you looked at his things. You didn't take anything, you just wanted to see. He's curious. He might have cool stuff in there, but you weren't going to take anything. Only shit, people. Captain Sparkles. Did they have the Seth Bling? I was going to say Red Bling. Did they have Seth Bling? I really like... Oh, Seth Bling, no. I thought he was really cool. No one takes it seriously. Ryuben will remember that. Does he have like a pet pig? And he rides it. You should do it and suffer. I refuse. That is Daniel's job to suffer. I am here to suffer in a different way. In a beautifully crafted 3D platforming experience. He is a difficult... Oh, my face. RT game raid. No, these people, they just walked in. They just saw. Really in the mood to watch some hot lava today. Oh, Woolen. At the same time. The pet pig was dramatic effect. It died! Not the pig! Not the Minecraft pig. There was a pet pig and Daniel predicted the eventual demise of AT at the first episode out of 5. Wait, is it done in like an episodical thing? Oh, hello. Like, do you have to buy each individual episode? Hey, Tommy. It looks a bit like CSGO Surf. It is a bit, yeah. It gives you a nice speed boost. It's annoying where you touch the side of the object and it stops your movement completely there. Also, hi, Tommy. Yep. Oh. Don't spoil Minecraft's story mode to me. I might play it. Never, ever. Look at my hand. Not the Minecraft pig. You can buy 5 of them for a season pass. They actually are separate. How long is it then? Because like, Walking Dead was like, I don't know, 10 hours, 20 hours? Is each individual episode a full game? Or are they like an hour each? Damn. I'm wondering if we should give up and try a different map, chat. We should play it. 10 hours. Each episode's like 1 to 2 hours. Okay. Chat, if you want me to try a different map instead of trying this same jump over and over again, post your favourite Twitch emote in the chat. If it's a doggo, it counts as 2 emotes. Remember Magnus? Or Magnus? Like 16 hours. You've nearly done this one, Woolen, just hit the soft surf properly. I'm not trying Minecraft story mode, no. Stay determined. I will try my best. Here's a difficult video game though. When in doubt, flip a coin. It's probably pointless to ask people to post Twitch emotes if they agree and not say anything to disagree. No, you got this one. I'll give it a few more tries and then we'll move on. We'll try something else. We downloaded a couple custom maps. Admittedly, I'm a bit scared of what they could be, considering it's just content off the internet. Oh, shit! Captain! My boy! Thank you very much for 5 gift subs. It's an enormous nut. Minecraft story mode is hilariously bad. Like, it's so bad you can't help but laugh at it. Oof. My brain. You should play Take Me Home country modes if you beat the map. You're gonna go down the nut like in Surf at the end. Oh, have you done this one? Okay. I'm getting used to it because it's a bit different to CSGO surfing. And by a bit different, I mean really different. Okay, up and... Oh! Oh, the advice! The chat advice! No! No! You were correct. You're completely right. We can do it. We will try our best. And we will never give up. Even if the chat posts loads of emotes. Oh shit! Chromacoff as well. It's not even loading the sound effect. Thanks for another 5 gift subs, my boy. Jesus Christ. Oh man. Oh. I think we've unlocked another bloody emote. My boys. Oh. Thank you, Brian. That's about as excited as I can look. But I'm very excited. Thank you very much. Oh, it broke the subbot. There's too many gay scorpions. I can't handle it. Thank you. Jesus Christ. We have another emote slot, chat. That's awesome. That's the most subs I've ever had. Thank you very much. My brain, I'm sorry, is shut off temporarily. Capitalism has gotten to me, once more. In an excellent way. The best of all ways. Damn. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Thank you very much. You had no idea he was saying gay scorpions. What did you think he was saying? Oh. Oh. Thanks, Tommy. Halloween doggo emote now. Are you saying that because ZFG added a Halloween pumpkin emote? No. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, everyone. Nice that I can improve your day. You've made me very happy, my young friends. You've given me, to be honest, a big old grin. Exactly. It was just a faded noise that said very. Okay, this is it. This is the... No, okay, I lied. Oh, there's a lot of winky doggos! Whose emotes are those? Puppa? Who has all these Puppa emotes? These are terrific. What game is this? This is Hot Lava. I think. I might be miscalling it this whole time. Oh! Captain! Again! Another gift sub! Thank you very much. So many doggos have more. I'm sorry, my brain has been just completely flooded. I know, it's flooded in many ways. Okay, chat. We have 3 more attempts at this jump. If we do not make it, I shall move on. Out of fear of making everyone watch the exact same jump over and over again for about 10 minutes. There's an arrow in the corner. Excuse me? Have I been missing something? He streams Doggo with a face rig. Oh, does he have the Shiba Inu from Face Rig as like his persona? Where's this? Where is it? Where's this arrow I've been talked about? I've been told there was an arrow here. Where is he? You need to go up from the bottom faster. Oof. There's a lewd. You landed on something before dying that one time. I wonder if I can, like, cheat it. Oh, shit. Now, this is quite suave, to be honest. Thank you for all the bits as well. Oof. Damn. Okay, we can actually do this. Like, I feel confident. In some ways. Ouch. Sometimes your foot touches the floor slightly and you melt. My arm touched the side. Greetings, Woolen. Hello there. Hi. You can do it. Okay, apparently I'm just a huge liar then, saying, oh, I'll try a new map. And then just continuing to try the same map over and over again. There's something really addictive about it. Like, it's the same thing as, like, TF2 and CSGO surfing, isn't it? This isn't Source Engine surfing. This is made by Clay in Unity. Ah, okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to raise my sensitivity a little bit. Like this. I don't know if that will help, but it might, perhaps. You never know. Could also hurt. Oh! If you can't stand the heat, then stay out of the kitchen. It's Unity, yeah. Okay. Oh, I thought it might help, because I was running out a little bit of mouse space. You can do it eventually, probably, maybe. Heavily modified version of Unity. Is it? Oh dear. Hello, welcome to the viewer count. Hi, Manly73. RT Daniel said, hello. I'm from the Craic. Hehe. Oh, no! What am I? Oh, there's another person in this server. VAT420. I forgot that we were in a server, actually. Wait, you joined me? Okay, I think I'm missing something here, am I not? That's so cheesable. Hello, friends. Hi there. Yay! That's my excited yay chat. Did you like that? Did you like that excited yay? That's my gamer thumbs up excited yay. We've done it. I would like a PogChamp in chat, please, if you liked that. Crouch jump would have worked as well, yeah. If you enjoyed that. PogChamp. PogChamp is the emote for this. There we go. You finished, now you can sleep. You may sleep. I give you permission, my friend. I'm not hitting retry. I'm going to leave the course and try a different custom game. Oh! Oh, shit!
Good job.
Thank you! That's 1,000 bits! Little Monkey Larry. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Try a map called Odysseus. Let me have a look. Odysseus. 1,000 bits. Thank you. Alright. Hard and long for those that like a challenge. Oh, we love a challenge. Yeah, let's give us that. Is it this? It's not going to have like a picture of boobies at the end or something, is it? Thanks for letting me go to sleep. Hello there, friend. I'm glad. Thank you for popping into the stream. Man whose name is very long, but ends with 420 blaze. Hello. Bit count is directly proportional to your voice pitch. I'm sorry. I don't get excited very often, and my brain gets confused. Who is this B? VAT 420. Okay, where is this server hosted? Is this me? Are you connected to my IP? Long and hard woo woo. No asking what's this. I see. I sure hope he's not connected to my computer. That would be a bit strange. Tommy's a very lazy mod, yeah. He's predicting the VAT on Freddos in a few years. I think Freddos will be considered like housing, and you'll be given a right to them. Do you think I can beat this map? I don't know if I'm good enough at the video game for this. Is that a bee-man with a pumpkin head? It is, yes. What else would it be, if not simply that? How do you do this? The bee-man was flying, I could swear. Ouch. Oh, there's sad music now. You will not be able to buy Freddos in the future and only rent. That'll be worth it. You bee-hop. Okay. Are you sure this is a good map for me to try, considering my history with the bee-hopping in this game? Hold jump. Holding jump in this game doesn't do anything. There's no auto bee-hop, I think. Like, it just... poof. You don't know what Freddos are? Freddos are dairy milk chocolate in the shape of frogs. Very popular in the UK. Oof. Bigger jump, I think. I think it... Little tap. Big tap. No, it's the same. Oh, there is a third person! Look, you can see my amazing loadout. Look at me. It's me, microtransaction Jonathan. Freddos will replace all valuable commodities. Are there other valuable commodities other than Freddos? Damn. You're guessing it. Okay. I will keep trying. I will learn. I will machine learn myself. You're going to leave now. Good night, Dang. Thank you for popping in. Can you set jump as mouse wheel? I don't... It's not quite the same as source bee-hopping. It's tied to your mouse movement. Like, you have to physically move your screen around for it to count. Oh. Oh, hey, bro, friendo. How's it going, my friend? Oof. Cheesed it. Oh. Yeah, it's like a British joke that, like, Freddos have been getting more and more expensive over the last few years. That it's, like, you know, house prices again. Sleep is overrated. This is a very hard map, by the way. Should I not try the other maps first? Just so I don't break my brain? It's not, yeah, it's not even a joke. It's a very true fact. Like, Freddos went from, like, 5p to, like, 30p. That man has the ability to teleport. More strafe. A sale is nearing. Soon you'll be trapped in the wonderful world of Age of Empires 2 HD Edition. We will. Bro friendo, I promise to you, when it goes on sale, I will purchase Age of Empires 2 HD Edition and stream playing it with you. And then we will be known as the duo. Try other maps. We'll try other maps for a bit. Because I have about 2.5 hours in this game. I don't think I'm good enough for maps that people think are hard who've played the game. Let's try... Does this work? Gambling in the gym. I've heard some of these don't work. Yeah, failed to load map. Unsubscribe or resubscribe. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try I'm going to try Rooftop Rush. It's got only upvotes. It's a well-known fact you can bribe authorities with enough Freddos. The other maps sound cool. It's the first time you've seen this game. It's a nice video game. Can I not touch the floor here? I cannot. Oh! I'm a skeleton! Kind of. Maybe. No? I don't know why I broke into bones. The level reminds me a bit of Human Fall Flat though. Which I liked quite a lot. I'd like to replay that sometime. I know they added workshop support for Human Fall Flat. I don't know if there's that many maps for it. When in doubt, play Darkest Dungeon, or Darkwood, or Dark Souls, or The Long Dark. We're seeing a theme here, my friend. Maybe these are just default Unity assets or something. I feel like I've seen them everywhere. Big old jump. Deep Rock Canyon. Don't talk to me or my son about the Deep Rock Canyon, alright? This song Monka S. He's saying the F word. That's not okay. Get out of here, you sweary boy. Damn rude men and their naughty words. Not allowed to mention those. They don't exist, alright? Your workstations have 1080s. Excuse me? Those burns, they were like Bionicle pieces. Oh yeah, we're putting together our Bionicle. Just buy a bunch of Freddos and save them for a few years and then return your investment for tenfold. I would like to imagine that like 10-year-old chocolate is worth 10 times the investment. Maybe if you froze it. I don't know how long chocolate lasts in the freezer. Like 6 months maybe. Damn. I think that's a bunny hop lotion, isn't it? Oh, no, maybe not. You can just kind of choose it. No, we missed it. Halloween FPS drop bug killed morale. What are you talking about? Also, hi Tommy, my friend, as well, yes. Yeah, the song said rude words that we pretend that don't exist. Can we... Oh! I want to join you down there, Mr. Pumpkin. Oh, maybe not. What bug is that? Did he drop the bomb? Hello there. For example, some big networking company from Bath is paying your uni to give you free breakfast and other... And offer you jobs tomorrow, excuse me? Free breakfast? I guess jobs are nice as well, but free breakfast, mostly. That's awesome, man. What are they feeding you? Are you gonna get to have some nice, like, fresh croissants? Those are so good. Like, hotel croissants, where they bake them there. Actually the greatest joy on planet Earth. No forbidden words. Alright? The only allowed word in this stream is hello and PogChamp. Alright? I won't allow anything else. Oh look, we're up a stage now. The F-bomb is the Formidable bomb in Minecraft Story Mode. Is that... Wait, really? So they're not allowed to say... Excuse my French. French. They call it... the Formidable word. That's spooky. Why are all these bees dancing on my screen? Pumpkin bees. I want to join you. Forgot sorry. Hello there. PogChamp. PogChamp. Hello, PogChamp. Ah, the best. Daniel found amusement in the F-bomb joke, did he? Oh, heckicles. My mum might hear me say frick. Oof. It gives me conniptions. There you go. They call it the F-bomb. There's an actual bomb named the Forbidden Bomb, but they call it the F-bomb. I like the PogChamp emote a great deal. Windmill Valley sounds like a Diddy Kong Racing map, if I'm honest. Give me a go. Oh, this is nice. It's like the Source engine, but with more models. And more apples. And that nice Unity shader on everything. There we go. Oh, we're in Dark Souls 2 now. I see. I don't understand... VAT Dan's game. These boys are in my server. Snatching my people up. It was insurance. You're pretty lucky because you technically missed your offer. Wait, are you going into your first year, Nat? Or are you in your final year? How is this working out? Like, is the uni you're currently at your backup, but it ended up being the one with the best job opportunities? Or what? Also, this is a bit of a monkeress, to be honest. Yeah. Hardcore, parkour, etc. Bunny hopping. Bunny hopping. Oh. Your parcel to the G-bomb. Goofy. Hello, Meta. How's it going, my friend? Monkas. Monkas is a good emote. Yeah, you're a first year at Imperial. You're in London? You're in Imperial of London? Wait, really? That's your backup? Really? That's a very, very good university. If that's, like, the one in London that I'm thinking of. It's not like a secret different one that I haven't heard of. What's the point of this pillar? What does he serve? Oh, you can jump on those trees. Can you add me? I don't really have friend space, nor really use Steam for anything but, like, signing stuff. But I do have a Discord. You're welcome to go and have a chat in there if you want. Many, many nice people in there. And many nice doggos as well. Which is all you really need in Discord. Your firm was the Big C, lol. Yeah, it's that London one. Man, Imperial Uni of London is quite good. I'd be pretty happy to get in there as insurance of anything. London Rent. London Rent is there's a real sad doggo emote, to be honest, yeah. How are you affording that? Is it like parents and student halls? Or can you get it cheaper as a student? Is there like a government thing going on? Oh. Damn. Oh, is that Funky Kong? Sad Doggo. Sad Doggo is an emote that should be posted when the stream dies. Not when you're sad. Oof. Also, hello there. Hi. Heavily subsidized halls. £100 a week's very cheap. That's really good. Includes all utilities and really fast internet. That's good, man. You got a good life. London rent. I don't know. I live in Berlin. Are they? Is London, Berlin rent similar, or is London really bad? Like, how's the German? What a weird conversation topic to have while you're playing video games. Hey, chat. What's the German What's the German housing market like right now? Is it good? Did you run the doggo levels? Excuse me. Your apartment is yeah. Over $1,000 a month sounds about right for a flat in a city. I'm finding this one here different. Who? These boys all joining in. Hi, Captain, as well. Thank you, Captain, for donating this game as well. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry, crouch jump. I remember. Are there doggo levels in this game that I can download? Maybe I don't go for that. Maybe I go for that. Or this, perhaps. It's a bit difficult when the pillar's the same colour as the ground. My brain is a bit like, oof, you know? Oh, crap. I thought I was going to land on this. I don't... Oh, man, it's not very nice at all. Okay, we'll try that again. I think we've got it now. You haven't seen this video game before, to be honest. How's the stream of it so far? It's been pretty good. We've been going for about 3 hours. We played through the main game. It's currently in beta. So the main game was about four maps. That took us about 2 hours. And we've been doing custom maps since then. And it's pretty good. Once you get a hang of the, like, weird hard-coded mechanics, like how the bunny hopping isn't really bunny hopping. It's like a kind of hacked... I say hacked together. It's really well made. But it's not the same as... Oh, as well. One-shot Fox? 6 months? It's not the same as the Source engine and stuff. Or the Quake engine that you might be used to.
Woolen, and I'm really excited for the 6 months now, and I can't wait for more less than 3.
Thanks, Fox. Thanks, man. When you spent time studying Slovenia, you only paid about €200 a month for all bills and stuff. Yeah. It's nuts how cheap other countries' rent is. Like, you live in the UK, it's like, oh, I want to get a nice studio flat. That'll be somewhere between £1,000 and £1,500 a month, or something. And then you go to, like, Romania, there'll be, like, £2 to live there. And you have nice free internet. That's super good. Maybe not nice and free, but I hear it's very good internet there. Are people going to be annoyed if I just exit the map and try... I don't want to race myself. There's me over there. I'm going to try a new course. Rooftop Rush? We tried that one. Alright, hop to it. The cost of living in those countries is really cheap. Mm-hmm. Well, it's like the salary here is higher, but everything else is expensive. The salary there is lower, but everything's cheaper. Yeah. it sort of balances out, but maybe not in the right way. Because the expensive stuff here, you know, maybe you have a bit more cheap luxury or something, I don't know. It's obviously not very clear. What's this? Oh, it's a bunny hop, isn't it? We've already screwed it up, haven't we? Also, the lava in here is really shiny. Oh, you can see my body there. Your halls are really cheap because your uni bought the land from the industrial estates and built the halls themselves. That's pretty good. Mine charged like an arm and a leg for them. To the point that like living in halls was about the same price as my like 1-bedroom flat now. What am I meant to do here? Oh, don't do that. Is there... Do I need to stand on this maybe to my right? Is it a bit of a cheeky moment? That bench there does nothing. Should you buy this game? How much does this game cost right now? Because it is in open beta. If it's cheap, then yeah. I said I've gotten a good few hours out of it. I don't know what they're charging for it. Live in Germany and pay 420 euros for 90 square meters. I don't know how big 90 square meters is, but 420 a month for a flat seems very good. Go on top of a lacquer, they slide. Yeah. You get a 4K bursary on top of the maintenance lane. That's really good. I'd be very happy with that. Means you can go out for dinner more. Like, I've spoken to people at uni who like, oh yeah, I'd eat out every day. Like, I order in all the time. And I'm like, oh god. That's like every month or two, I might treat myself to a pizza on Tuesday. From like a delivery. It's so expensive to deliver, and then there's people who spend like 30, 40 pounds a day on food as a student. It's $10 plus you get a free copy until early access. I'd say it's worth a tenner, yeah. Especially if you have like a friend maybe who wants it, you could spend $5 each and like split the money. £100 for a London place, my god. Where are you living, my friend? Where it's £100 in London? That's terrifying. The game costs €8 right now. 8 copies for 2 copies of the game. I'd say it's good. They're probably going to add more content. There's at least like another 2 or 3 levels coming out. Maybe. And then there's a lot of custom maps, which seem to work really well. Oops. I don't know how custom maps work in this, actually. Like, I'm assuming these are all just custom made in the Unity engine, and then Clay maybe have their own importer, or like little level editor where you can add in the brushes for like surfing and stuff. Do I just jump around here? I do. Okay. Takes a little while to get used to the movement, though. It's 2 big rooms and 1 small one. I'd say that's really good, because that's roughly what I've got. I don't know how big my flat is, but I have a bedroom, which I'm currently in. I have like a main living room that has a kitchen kind of in it. Like, there's no door between the kitchen and the main room. It's in a corner in like a little... I can't really describe it, but think of my living room as a square, and then there's like a gouge cut out of one of the walls with a kitchen put in it. And then I've also got like, you know, like bathroom and utility room, but they're not really that big. And that's like $750, minus everything else. Utilities aren't included or anything. Oh, cough. Thank you. The 100 bits.
Hello,
Thank
I
you very
just
much.
want more chat badges so people pay attention to me more.
I'll always pay attention to you. Do not fret, cough. You tried making your own map. You can make the map in Unity with their assets, yeah. Is it open plan or just small? No, well, like I can't really describe it very well. You know what I can do? Chat. Look at this. We bring up our friend, Paint. MS Paint. Alright. This is Microsoft Paint, the tool created by the gods. Then you enable studio mode, add window capture, paint. Oh, we've already got paint, have we? Alright, studio mode. Don't fail me now. Alright. We've got MS Paint up. Look at this. Bang. That's right. We're over the top of the notification. That's not very good. Let's pop him down here. Alright, let me draw you my flat chat, because I know you're all very excited. First of all, we're going to enable dark mode. I don't think you can see this little window now. Oh, it's nice and dark now. That's great. Alright. So, my flat... Let's do this for now. Actually, let's not do that. You walk in through the front door here. Here's the living room. Here's the kitchen. Here's my bedroom. Here's the utility room. And here's the bathroom. Alright? So it looks very big and great right now, but let me describe it a bit better. Alright? We're playing Hot Lava. Yep, we're playing Hot Lava right now. So here's the front door. You walk in. Oh shit, I should have here... This should be my backup colour. Drawing with Woolen today, alright? Exciting stuff, for surely. Got the nice music on in the background as well. Wait, look. You walk in through the front door, you're like, hoo hoo hoo, come in through here, yeah? This is the nice living space. I'll, you know, stand in here and be like, huzzah! That's a great time for all. Walking in here, there's a little kitchen. Like, oh, sitting there, like, cooking with Woolen. Like, oh, yes. Doing a nice little cook. Like, yes. Lovely. And then sometimes you walk through here, and I've got my desk here. This is me right now, going like, ho-ho! Got my pen out, like this. Huzzah! Sleep there. And you walk through here, and there's a little shower. I'm not allowed to draw that. I'm sorry, chat. And there's my clothes washer. Anyway, there you go. That's my flat. Did you like that, chat? I don't know how big my flat is, but he's a large enough space for one boy to sit in his life. Your in-game character is having a seizure. Do you not like it? Alright. Well, anyway, this is where Pudding Long Trousers lives, our hamster. He lives over here. He has a good time. He's very fluffy. Alright? You like that? Let's get rid of paint. Let's go back. You're welcome to use that if you want. Someone donate £1 million for the quality art, please. I'd be alright with that. If anyone's got a spare million lying around. Is this the same level we've just done? Alright. We need to find a new one. Hi, Wolf. Make drawing streams. I've done a couple. Like the pixel art emotes we've drawn. Oh, you bastards. Where's my 100 bits cheer badge? Do you have to enable it under Twitch, maybe? Maybe it would override your sub-gifter badge. Cave slide. Let's try this. I don't have a cat. I have a really small dog that is a hamster. His name is Pudding Long Trousers, and he has long hair. He tries his best. Oh, Captain! Ouch, that's loud. Oof. Thank you for the gift sub to Wolf. Thank you very much, my friend. Goes in the same place as sub-gifting. Oh, it's a slide. Oh, I see. I'm meant to jump. Thank you. Now you can plan your break-in and assassination with perfect detail. Don't do that. My human son is not okay. How are these boys so much better at this mission than me? What am I missing here? Do you not simply slide down the slidey boy here? Here we go. Yeah, you have 2 badges. Like, I have the verified badge and, like, the sub-badge on other channels. And presumably I could replace the verified badge with, like, the other things. Jump off the slide. I'm doing the big melt. What are the minimum requirements for this game? I have no idea. Oh. Oh, hello. Oof. I don't know. Let's see how bad we can make the game look. And you can reckon if it works on your... Potato! That's an option. There's an option on this game for potato. Let's try disabling these. Please do not crash. If you crash, I will be sad. Alright? Oh, Jesus. This is how the game looks on ultimate low settings. It's very dark, alright? We could turn up the bloom and turn on AO. Looks a bit nicer, maybe. And then we can turn up the settings back up to Ultra. I think that's the settings we had. Lava simulation on as well, please. I know it looks nice. Oh, my eyes. Hello. We're playing a video game, aren't we? Yeah, that's great. We are a human person. I'm verified as a human person. How did I do it so well before? Oops. You deleted 1 million files of CC from your Sims game and it's still incredibly laggy. What is CC? Closed captions? Or like II for captains? You've ran then jumped. Here, I don't have enough speed though, you see, my son. Does this use Quake-style movement? It's kind of similar, but it's not exactly the same. It's custom. We're probably playing custom content. Yeah, this isn't part of the base game. Cubic centimeters. Oh, I see. Hold space. Does that actually work? Oh. Hold space while doing it. Okay. Are you sure? Do I need to enable that as like a setting? Because holding space here just shoves my face in lava. Which isn't my favourite thing. Can you circle strafe at the start? I mean, I can try doing this, maybe. Ouch. You have to run jump. Run jump, sorry. As in, you just run a little bit, and then you do a jump? It should have just been a source mod, to be honest. It would have been alright as a source mod. Is there not a source mod like this? I feel like there surely is, right? Yeah. Hi, hello there. Momentum mod. I thought that is a run jump. Like when you go down the slide, you reach at the end, and then you run and then do a jump. Yeah, it would have been... I mean, if it was a Source Engine mod, we would have been very familiar with the physics, and it would have been a lot easier, yeah. I'm half considering exiting the map, so I can try something else. We're so close, though. Oh, we did it. Oh, help. It's just getting from here to the next area that's difficult. Momentum mod made by Half-Life 2 runner. Maybe don't jump onto the slide. Let's just die quickly. Well, if I just walk onto the slide, I skip over a bunch of it. Oh, you know what it is? It's my bad. I'm forgetting how lenient it is with how far you can walk off the edge. You can walk really close, can't do it? All you need is violence and firm handshakes. I've got all of those. I'm a very violent person, as you can tell. I see Captain in here trying his best. Oh, I've done it. I've peaked. I have ascended at video game. I'm never going to fail again. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oof. If you jump onto the slide, you get more speed. That's what I was thinking. Okay, never mind. We have ascended once more. Ascension level 20. Oh, there we go. It was close enough. Oh, hello there, Captain. Oh, we're getting some lag spikes again. Is the game going to crash again? We had this happen before on one of the tiny missions. We had like a memory leak or something and it got really laggy. Oh. You can post doggos now. You can post large doggos, small doggos, Wolf. You can post many variants as long as it's either large or small or, you know, quite large. Help my speed. He has run out. No, we've run out of speed. We can't do this now. Okay, we're learning. Stands on lava looking at hands. We got to look at your nice new nails, haven't you? Aww. Oh. Yeah, you can use the middle doggo as many times as you want, Wolf. As long as it's within the text limit of Twitch chat. And also on Discord. Wait, let me turn this song up a bit. Minimal techno. Long doggo is long. Fewer longer than the long doggo. You can also post big bums as well, yes. That emote has a bum as a part of it, so you can do that if you like. Remember, if you do want to use the emotes on Discord, if you're in the Discord and your Twitch and Discord are connected, you can use the emotes everywhere. And that's an exciting thought. Especially if you're already in the Discord. You just have to connect them. What about this doggo? Is that Tomu doggo? The best form of doggo? I have a good thought about this one. Never mind, I had a bad thought about that. If you touch lava, you just explode. Yeah, it's something about, like, your body expanding super quickly or something, going like, oh, no, don't do that. We can do it. No, not like this. Okay. Thanks, Tommy. Alright, I think I figured this out. You retain your momentum for a little while, as long as you jump in time. You got Discord Nitro purely so you could have 50 different thinking emotes. That's it. Discord, everyone was figuring out how they were going to monetize it. Pay for thinking emotes. It's perfect. This is upsetting, when you get caught in the side like that. A for effort. I think I can do it. You got so close, Captain. I think we can do it together. If we try our best. No one can hold us back. Not even the British government and their Fredo tax. Like, this is a big oh-no-y, to be frank. You use the stock Unicode emote. I am a big fan of the I'm a big fan of the default Unicode thinking emote. I think it's squished enough that it works in most situations. Your subset works everywhere. Yeah. If you are subbed to me on Twitch and you're in my Discord, then you are essentially subbed to me on Discord. Like, it's not really sub to me on Discord, but Discord knows you're sub to me on Twitch and lets you use my emote everywhere on Discord. So, for example, you could go into RT Games Discord and use my long doggo there. Hoo-hoo. Sourdough bread. Oof. Ouch. Ah. I think we need more momentum. Like 4.5 is what we got there. 4.8 is what we got there. Maybe we can get 5 will be good. 5.4. Like, this has got to work, right? No! Oh. Maybe we should crouch jump. What do you prefer, Woolen? A good thought or a bad thought? I don't like any thoughts. I think they should be gone, to be frank. But, you know, I'll let them do what they like, to be honest. Damn. You should try to boost while doing each jump. Yeah, you're right. I'm not bunny hopping properly. I'm just run jumping. Oh, Brian. The sound effect isn't even loading. Is the song lagging out? It sounds alright to me. Oh, Brian. Thanks for another gift sub, my boy. Thank you very much. You've been 31 gift subs tonight. Or this month. Brian, my friend. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is, like, incredibly generous, my young friend. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. This is when the boost jumping comes in. May I have more boost, please, brother? Okay, we might be able to do this. Not tonight. Is it a kind thing about a good stream? Oh. Oof. Oh, we did it. I think... Is it doable? Where are we trying to reach? Just the end of the corridor there where the map doesn't load sometimes. That's a bit strange. I guess it's trying to load the high LOD of the distance, maybe? Don't stall at the trampoline, you lose speed. Yeah, we went all the way down to like 3.5 or something, didn't we? You need to keep at least +5. That sounds right. Yeah, we're not going to do anything here. We've lost our speed too much. This is difficult. Z-clipping. I think what it is that by default we're not looking at it, so it's loading the really low quality LOD. But when you're looking at it, it's trying to load the high quality one with all the nice smooth textures. Smooth geometry, sorry. Maybe smooth textures, I don't know. This is difficult. CL show pause would be nice. Maybe there is a way to show you. I mean, there's speeds at the bottom of the screen, isn't it? Roblox speed B-hop is looking nice. Oof. No, it just clips a plane, not a sphere. Excuse me? I don't know how Unity works. I've only used Unreal. Like in Unreal, it certainly does that. Like if you walk towards something, it loads. If it's part of this scenery, it will load the nice high quality one when you're staring at it. I thought my soul just jumped out of my body there. That was terrifying. Like I stopped moving instantly and my body just left. Just pour a bucket of lava and turn it into obsidian. Am I right, fellow gamers? You got me right though. Is that a Minecraft reference? By keeping +5, you set a threshold that means you don't lose any speed or very little during the rocks. If you fall, you spend too long on the rocks, and you lose speed, making it exponentially worse. I see. So if you stay at 5, it means that you'd stay at 5 for longer. The moment you start dropping, that's when like the weird aeroplane down sound effect starts happening, and you start losing a bunch of speed. So you want to perpetually stay like above 5 at all times, unless it's a jump that you really can't make. Okay. My view models are clipping the pane with it. If you rotate away, the edges are further into the wall and you're looking straight at it. It's a really strange thought. Oof. Oh, I wish they'd put the rocks a little bit more into the ground. Woolen, that person is a bee. You mean that human son over there? He's just being himself. Oof. Damn. It's quite complicated, yeah. I think if you're really good at this game, you'd have it down like pat, easy. But I think it is just the downside of me only having a few hours in it. Oh. You're glad you could contribute to the discussion. It's all about the bees, my friend, but it's not going to work. I'm now looking at the number at the bottom and seeing my speed and thinking, yeah, that's doable. Oh, you're right, Koth. You hurt yourself with a pocket knife. No, but dull cuts are gonna hurt worse than sharp ones. They like tear more tissue, don't they? It's satisfying to watch when you land a jump. I imagine it is, yeah. It's satisfying to play. Like when it sinks, when it works, it works. Like that's not gonna work. But when everything seems to flow, it's so good. That might work. Nah. Who doesn't like jazz? You like jazz? You play saxophone. You're going to be painting tomorrow. Oh, are you, Wolf? There you go, chat. If you want to watch a painting stream tomorrow, watch Wolf Machina. You can be painting, maybe. Aren't you doing, I don't know if it's Warhammer, but something similar, like you've set up a top-down camera or something. That sounds very cool. Damn. I see what you mean about exponential stuff. Remember there being a really cool cheat on this map? Yeah, Warhammer painting. Okay. What, you reckon we can just climb on this or something? I wanna find that now that you said that. I wanna figure that out. Like, can we jump over to the left, maybe? Try to turn down your sensitivity. It's already pretty low. Are you sure that would help? It's on like 25 in game. 500 DPI. Like, wonder if we can jump over there, maybe. Yeah, this map does have a cool cheat. 40k. What do you think of playing something else? This is a bit repetitive. Yeah, if you want me to. Do you have another custom map you'd like me to play? Sure, if you want. I think we've given it enough tries. I think we've done all the ones we've downloaded, so let's try and download some more. Genesis. Wow, a rainbow surf map. Hell yeah. Genesis. Alright. You have some space marines you're working on. You have a couple of guardsmen you want to do. Okay. Oh, you met another game entirely. I mean, we've been over 3 hours. I don't know if we're going to play another game this evening. My glasses are getting caught under my left ear. What am I doing here? Sorry. Maybe I'm just getting to the end. Hello there, B-man. Ouch. Does it teleport you to another part of the level, maybe? Surfing this game is cool. It is pretty cool, isn't it? Except for that. I should figure that out better. See, well, and that man is a bee. Maybe it's a bee, not a man. You considered this. Could be a bee man, even. The worst of all. He be a bee. You be a funny boy. Where do I go from here, sorry? Oh, my brain. All this black background is just giving me a think. Oh, I see. Hey, hello? That's cool. I guess we're meant to come back this way and then try to go up through the blue side there. Can you jump down to green and cheese? I don't think it lets you do that. Yeah, I think we're meant to go back to blue. We're meant to do this. Man, left side surfing, that's weird. You have to +8 to make it into the blue thing. Really? Is that reasonably going to happen? I get it. Can you get +8 just by bunny hopping? Like if we just... It's a bit weird to do on this, actually. There's a death plane above green. Oh, yeah, so look, we've got 7 there. Oh, we made 9.28. Did you see that? You don't know if that bee does yours. Maybe he does. Have you tried asking him? That's not gonna help. The game has no achievements. It's in beta. They might add achievements when they're done. We get a high one and then we get pushed off. Maybe we don't get pushed off if we look directly up. Damn. Speedy, speedy boy. They'll probably add it once the game is done, yeah. Go on other map, go down to gain speed. Let's do that. Oh. You definitely have to go down, don't you? Cool CSGO map you've got there. It is a bit, innit? Oh, jumping seems to give you a huge boost. I think I've figured it out. I think you just jump a bunch and it seems to, like, exponentially make you gain speed. Look at this. Just pressing the space bar. It's getting so big. So lewd. Hopping seems to work really well. It does, doesn't it? Okay, I think we've got it. We just need to do it from this angle. The bloom here looks really nice. Are you sure you need it? Oh, we had 4 there. Game is in beta. Early achievements come in during early access. Also, there's stars you can earn in game that count as achievements. That's what she said. Tommy, my friend. No looting, alright? Maybe we can just hop here. Like, my brain cannot comprehend all this red on the screen. You did it. Nice job, Captain. How I had 11 there. Don't go on the platform so you keep speed. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Just speed yourself. Whoa, 10! 10! Oh! I love you, good night, father. Good night, my son. Ask the bee for help. Good night, Tide. Do you think the bee would be helpful? What are these graphics? This is a workshop map. It's not part of the actual game. Ah! Oh, it counted! It counted! I hit it. Let's go. I'm so fast. I'm the fastest boy in the West. Speedy, speedy boy. He has ascended into video game godhood. He cannot be beaten. Never mind, there goes all of his speed. This isn't going to work, is it? Yeah. That was pretty good. I wish that it wasn't just a flat lime green. I feel like I'm on a green screen. I'll be on a space background soon. Hacks. That felt pretty good when it worked, though. We aren't going anywhere. Help. He cannot lose. Oh, wait, he lost. My plan is flawless. Oh no. Oof. I do the old zoom. And the old zoom. And the old zoom. And then we die. You've achieved the fast. Turn low graphics on now. I mean, that's actually a good idea. We should do that. What am I doing? I don't want to spectate. I want to check my settings. Gameplay. Alright, graphics. Turn the quality down to potato. Alright. It looks no different, if I'm honest. It looks about the same. Maybe because it's just triangles, coloured lime green. Someone clip that and edit something to the green screen. Oh, it's something like green. Change the green colour into actual like waves, like watery waves, so it looks like I'm really surfing. Change the aspect ratio to 144p. I could do that. We're so fast. How is one man allowed to go this fast? I'm going to turn the graphics back up because I feel weird about them not being up. The edges aren't as sharp. Yeah? I have anti-aliasing like blocked on my computer at like graphics card level there. It's not going to turn them back on. I need to get more up. I need to go down and then up. This colour's a game ending, you. They're a little game ending, aren't they? Like, I want to go down here. And then immediately up, like this. Like the big zoom. The big zoom. Ah. You're going to play some TF2 now? Good night, Tommy. Oh, thank you for popping in. No. Turn RTX on. Get more up. Enlarge webcam and green screen over it. Green screen the map over the webcam. Is that how that works? Or as in use my webcam as the green screen? Do I surf B-hop in TF2? I've done a little bit of surfing in TF2, yeah. I mean, I've had the game... I played TF2 for like 7 years, so I've played a fair bit of surf. I've never, like, you know... amazing at it. Like, I was good enough. You know, I've beaten some pretty good maps that I'd be proud of. But I was never, like, on the ranking board anywhere significant or anything. Try and strafe on the second yellow platform so you can't go into the third yellow. Okay. Like, as in just completely skip that one. I think we're not going up enough, though. It's just advanced cool maths games. Yeah. You should write an application for your internship, but who needs sleep, right? It depends how much you value your internship. Every time you die, you respawn, your face turns slightly green. Oof. It's because I'm actually the green. I am the green map. They modelled it after me. Oof. Oh, damn. I bonked myself. Strafe down. And back up. Yeah, I want to go down here, because it's... the yellow here we're going into is a bit of a U-shape. You want to go down here and then up at the end. It's just a bit tricky sometimes, considering everything's the exact same colour. And there's no texture to it. My brain gets a bit confused. Like here, we do the up. Then it works. Oh. No zoom. Before me it was just blue-yellow. I invented the colour green, yeah. It was only blue and yellow. There was a little bit of red somewhere. Reminds me of when you were playing CSGO and your face got flashback white whenever you got flashbanged. I mean, that's how it works. Like, my whole screen goes white. It's essentially just a big light on me. It shows that I'm real, I guess. Has that been used to catch, like, cheaters in CSGO? They're, like, streaming, but they're cheating. So, they, you know, they see through flashbangs, but their webcam doesn't go white. I bet that's been a thing. Oof. You need to throw her up. I'm sorry, Barker. Barker? Doggo? Woof woof. Let's try up. Like, really up. Like up like this. That seems to work alright. Oh, those hands are strange. Bork. Surpassing stupidly speedy surfer streamer Sir Status. Jump. No. Got the B-hops going, yeah. Did anyone see the CSGO pro who recently got cheated? Yeah, it was a... I actually don't remember where he was. Was he a Chinese player? He was like... People already thought he was cheating. Like a bunch of pros already thought he was cheating. Was he Indian? He might have been Indian, yeah. But, like, literally, the manager of the scene went onto his computer and he closed it in front of their eyes. Indian Optic Division. Oh yeah, my bad. I was misremembering. I'm thinking of PlayerUnknown's The Battlegrounds, where they have an enormous Chinese audience, I believe. Fnatic. I don't think it was Fnatic. It was just that they finally got into the esports scene with a good team, and it turns out that, like, one of their main players was a cheater. It's a pretty feels bad man moment, to be honest. No! He tried to hide the aimbot program as MS Word. Like, if you're a competitive CSGO pro, surely you're practicing for like 7 hours a day anyway. Could you not just play the game? That's why PUBG can peak to 1.5 million on Steam and normally only get about 500k. Yeah. Although I heard was it Tencent bought out PUBG, and the mobile version of PUBG is better than the desktop one. Like, it's better optimized, it runs Sorry. Better optimized and runs better are basically the same word, but you know what I mean. Like, the mobile version of PUBG is better than the desktop because the huge zillion-dollar company chucked all their dev work into it. And apparently, one of the better ways to play PUBG on PC is to play on a Tencent-made emulator for mobile PUBG on PC. Do a 90 angle like you've been doing on the first, and then strafing to go 90 off into the void and turn right at the end. Okay, thank you. I think I have, like, the right idea, it's just my execution is not good. It's bad, you could say. Ring of Elysium might have a keylogger on it, so I hope it doesn't fuck you over. What is that? What game is that? Sorry, I know what a keylogger is. Aren't all the players bots on the mobile version? No, the thing is, the emulator is made by Tencent, like the ginormous conglomerate. They made both mobile PUBG and the emulator. So you only play against emulator people. It's really well, they've thought it out really well. So you play against other people using the emulator, so it's fair. Mobile people play against other mobile people, and PC people play against PC people. We have no speed here. It's a BR free on Steam made by Tencent, basically PUBG but in a snowy place. Yeah, I mean, they just own everything at this point, don't they? Damn. There's a sizable prize pool in CSGO tournaments, so it's not surprising cheaters try to run their way in. Yeah, that's fair. Good night, Tac Tac. I don't know where I'm going to end the stream, but it is about midnight. We should probably consider soon. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this map. We're having too much difficulty here. Although I'm sure we can beat it. We've gotten close. I've forgotten just now how to do it, which is a shame. One of those giant shadowy Chinese corporations that owns like 40% of everything, yeah. Tencent owns like everything. You know, like a mobile game. They probably own it. Past your bedtime. Valve permabans Swag even though he's not cheating, but doesn't permaban the guy that was cheating. Oh. Tencent is the go-to game company, yeah. Enter console no clip. Is there a no clip in this game? Or do you mean in PUBG? Oh. Don't go to center on green. Okay. Let's try and hold it more to the left then. Oh. Well, the device is working so far. He got like a 5-year ban. Well, it's ridiculous because he's not actually... He didn't get up there because he's good at a video game. He got up there because he cheated. So he got paid a salary for cheating. And then their ban is like, oh no, you know, maybe he'll come back and be better. He would probably just be like a bad player who is cheating. So close. I think we do only have to get like there. Yeah, China is a huge market. And the government is like, yeah, Tencent, they're cool. It's strange and difficult, but I'm learning. Okay. Attempt. Damn. Oh. Is there even a checkpoint? There's a checkpoint, like... there. There's been a couple checkpoints so far, though, yeah. We had a first red stage, then a blue stage, and then, like, another green stage, I think. You need to follow the yellow texture road to get to the next checkpoint. Yeah. It's just because it's slightly different to Source Engine movement. It's ever so slightly different. The music is pretty good. It is, isn't it? It's apparently minimal techno. That's what the tag says on VLC. Damn. Most CSGO cheaters still need to be good at the game. Even I don't know if he's pro material, but if a soft aimbot isn't enough, you still need game sense and positioning. Yeah, I mean that's true, but do you think that without an aimbot he'd still be good at the game? Like he still deserves a salary and a job? Because I'm assuming it's very easy to earn. It's very easy to do game sense when you don't have to worry remotely about cheating, or about aiming. Sorry, like half of CS:GO is being. Am I stuck? Half of CS:GO is being terrified of like everything at all the times, and then like pooing yourself when someone shows up and shooting and then missing everything. If you never have to worry about that, and only ever have to look at like listen for sounds, foot sounds, and figure out positioning, surely. It's easier, you know, it's less of a load on your brain. You're not thinking about everything at once. Go directly up after yellow, no right. You think it's possible the label still wants to keep him if they think so? In big TF2 comp, Froyo just wins everything. Yes. Bye, gonna watch tomorrow. Bye, Key. Good night, man. I think we're playing Pikmin tomorrow, by the way. At like 8:30. British time. Like, they're at a really good speed there. Yeah. You wonder if VACnet has ever applied to TF2? Is that the, like, machine learning cheat finder thing they're using in CSGO? Okay, an attempt. And then from here we just run. Okay, okay, no, yes, okay, 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 we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. Let's go! Oh! You like Pikmin streams? Alright, cool. That was good. We did it, chat. It can't be because VACnet relies on the Overwatch feature. Yeah, VACnet and CSGO is trained on Overwatch cases, isn't it? Also, those aren't complete aim bots. If they were, they'd be obvious and be caught immediately. It's a well-programmed aim assist. Okay. I still think you should be, like, banned permanently from the game for, like, cheating. You know, like, it's a competitive game. People put thousands and thousands of hours in. Seems a bit, like, you know, weird to let them still play afterwards. It's a highly flawed training method. I mean, any training method's eventually going to be good. As long as it has the potential to produce a good output eventually, you just chuck training time on it repeatedly. You just say, okay, train on this, spend months and months and months and months on it, and eventually it will produce something okay. There's always going to be stuff that VACnet can't spot, though. Stuff that, like, actual good players would notice instantly, but a bot wouldn't understand. I wish more surf maps would have that. Also, I didn't understand what it meant. Exploiting the game for money is never okay, permaban. I always think so. A machine learning one is ideal, because eventually it will be better than people at spotting. Like that, you know, that's just the nature of machine learning. You give it enough generations, it'll eventually be better. The CSGO have kill cam now. What do you mean? Casuals always has kill cam, hasn't it? Competitive definitely doesn't. Oh yeah, I guess if the test data is wrong, it will hurt the AI. Does it? Does Valve feed them any Overwatch data, or does it feed it only positive Overwatch data, or does it tell it if it's going to be good or bad? Because you can't really tell it if it's good or bad, can you? You kind of manipulate the data to get the output you want. So if you want them to find a bunch of cheaties, you give them more cheaty ones. Hey Woolen, have you heard that someone's putting a 2008 version of TF2 on Steam at the start? Yeah, someone came and told me about it at the start. I think that's like cool, but there's been a couple of those already, hasn't there? Also on Steam. Kill cam makes it easier to spot cheaters. Yeah, it does, I guess, but they also, for everyone that's not cheating, you're giving someone a big disadvantage because they killed someone. Like, it might regain information to your teammates. If it gave you, maybe at the end of the round, if you died, it gives you your kill cam of the killer. You know, so it doesn't matter at that point if you can see where everyone's teammates are because, you know, the round's ended. That might work. So you can see at the end of every round who died, why they died. Make the game a little slower. Not by much. But that might help. My brain doesn't understand that. Oh, this is cool. That's really cool. Hello? Okay. Excuse me? Okay. This game's in beta right now. We're playing a custom map. This isn't part of the base game. The base game has really, really pretty looking levels. I sure hope they patch all the security flaws that TF2 2008 has. Like how you can pack literally anything into a map file. Or how sprays contain a pointer that you can have literally be anything. Similar to the JPEG problem, I think. TF2 2008 is something completely different. I mean, I'm sure it'd be cool. We might play it. We might play it. I knew I was falling off there. It's all waiting on artifacts. I'm not really a card game guy. Like, I love Slay the Spire, but I don't really care about the Dota card game that much. Ow. Oh, we're playing Jump. What is it? The one with the big fan at the end, just like this. Oh man, that's going to be really hard. Because of a lot of complications, 2008 TF2 is just live TF2 but with the 2008 menu. Are they allowed to put that on Steam? Are you allowed to just rip the source code of TF2 from the like GitHub leak and just say, yep, it's mine now? Like, you know, obviously they've done development on it, but like, is Valve okay with that? I guess it's the same as people putting mods up from the source engine on Steam, right? Oh shit! Shit! Oh! Bollocks! I thought the white platform would be safe. It was so close. That was a very good Super Bunny Hop video on it. Valve has strange rules about using its license. They really do. They let you do so much with, like, the source engine and everything. It's a good thing, I think, mostly. Valve's use of licensing. Like how YouTube videos full of Source Filmmaker of all their original characters in their own program. It's like, yo, just monetize it completely. Do whatever you want with it. Have fun. It's lovely. That's also like, oh, here's even more models. And hunt down the Freeman. Oh, yeah. This music's really spooky. Okay, once more. We've done it. We've done it, chat, my friends. Oh. 19 minutes. Man. That's a big thumbs up. Thanks, chat. Also, what is this minimal techno house song? This song was 37 minutes long, chat. This song is an hour long. I completed run 2. Cool. With that soundtrack going on in the background, I'm going to end the stream for tonight. It's been nearly 4 hours, and it's gone midnight. Oh dear. Play Despacito 2? I wouldn't do that, no. But yeah, thanks for watching the stream tonight. That was your first PogChamp. Thanks, Horochow. I appreciate it. I'm going to end the stream there for tonight. Thank you for watching. We're playing Pikmin 1 tomorrow at 8:30 GMT, probably. Look up Project Borealis as an attempt to remake Half-Life 3 based off the episode 3. Okay. Cool. Anyway, cool. Good night, everyone. I should probably raid someone, shouldn't I? Let's see who is live. And then send them some people to say hello. Oh. Tomu! Is Tomu live? Oof. Tomu from chat, no less. Let's listen to him. Let's listen to Tomu. I can't hear you, Tomu, but I'm sure you're there. I'm gonna raid Tomu. Go say hello to Tomu, chat. He was in chat earlier. Go tell him off and say hello. But good night, everyone. Have a nice sleep. See you all tomorrow. Make sure you go say hello to Tomu, alright? Go on. Off with you. Off with you now. Off to sleep. Good night, everyone.